All right. I would like to start us off here after that break by telling you about Gale. And Gale is a platform designed to help players pursue a dream of esports stardom. So if you ever have a dream of joining an esports team, Gale might be the place to start. For many players, this will allow them to earn esports scholarships so they can play for collegiate teams, or for others, they'll pursue esports further as a professional career. Either way, Gale represents the starting point on the player's journey for their dream. So go to Gil. Thank you for the sponsor, Gil, for making this possible. Battlegrounds is on the way for the grand finals of Valorant. And right now, we're going to have the teams start banning some of the maps here. And I'm excited to see what map we're going to get to see first. And both of these teams have shown that they have high capabilities of making insane plays, and both are capable of being able to play smart Valorant and having really good comps. So as soon as we figure this out, as soon as they decide how they should ban these maps, we'll be all good. All right. So Justin, coming into this grand finals here, who do you think is actually going to come out on top?
Judging by how DHS absolutely mopped the floor with a couple previous teams, I'm gonna have to give them the edge here, especially with the Viper coming out. You love to see it, you know.
You got to keep in mind though that on the side of ranked demons, Karma, Enzo, they have immortal players, radiant players, some of the best in the entirety of the player base. And I'm really excited to see how well DHS can actually fare against them.
Now, Ryan, jog my memory. It is a best of 5, correct?
Yeah, it is a best of five for grand finals here. If we have to, we're gonna go through all five maps, and I hope we kind of see a game that is that close. Being able to go through all five maps, we'll be able to see how each team performs on each map, and that's just exciting. All right, as we come in here, it looks like DHS are gonna ban Haven here, so that means we could actually get to see a bind game coming in here. All right. it looks like the grand finals are gonna start here. Looks like the first map is gonna be Haven. An interesting map pick here, Justin.
Never seen this before.
Never seen this before. Definitely not. And it looks like DHS are gonna go with their old faithful Dovo on Jet, Jay Wazi on Phoenix, Rek on Sova, and Z Long coming back to replace Warren Ju in that Cypher role, that Sentinel role.
No
And
Yoru for the
DN74
lobby.
is
They might
coming
just be
in.
taking it a bit more seriously this time around.
Maybe. And here you see Karma. ZX is going to pick that Jet yet again. Enzo is going to play on that controller role this time around. Sancheong B back on that Sova and Corvallis on that Cypher. And DN74 does select that Astra. And now here we see actually that both teams might opt to have almost the same comp, just different controllers. And as we saw before, both Dan and Jay Wazi are both beasts on that Phoenix. Absolute monsters. And so are Karma and Dovo on their Jets, respectively. And this is going to be an exciting game to see who can come out on top between these two teams. And as we said before, these Haven games are always so attack-sided. But actually, both teams not having that many flashes, only having that Phoenix flash to entry here. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how they're going to adapt to that.
Yes, this should do.
And here we are, the first round, the pistol round. Some might say this is the most important round in the game. This kind of decides the momentum in which these rounds will play out here. And it looks like Ranked Demons here, they're going to try to go on this A hit. And Sancheong B has his arrow lined up. Possibly going to get Z Long spotted as soon as the game starts here. And here we go. The first round of the grand finals of Battlegrounds, brought to you by Gyo. And Z Long is going to try to spot out some players, but realizes that the recon bolt comes in. And Ranked Demons, they're already pushing up. And Corvallis actually gets the kill on the Jay Wazi. Jay Wazi being a little bit too aggressive there on that mid. And Corvallis spots him out. Enzo stuck in this corner. Does Dovo know that he's here? Dovo's going to check for this. He knows. Dovo's going to come in here for the right click, and Enzo gets taken out. Goodbye. And now it's back to a 4v4, and Ranked Demons are going to start pushing in onto this B site here. He tries for the plant, but it's too open. There's no smokes down, and Dovo gets his third kill of the game. Takes out Karma, and Karma gets the fourth onto Dan, and it's all up to Sancheong B. Dovo is going to jump up, but gets caught out, and Dovo gets the ace onto Sancheong B. Starting off this game on a good start here. That has to feel good. Starting off the grand finals with a pistol, ace, everything falling for Dovo here. And now, with his classic, he single-handedly brings around the first round for DHS. And Ranked Demons, they have to be careful. Dovo is such a good player in these situations. The pressure doesn't get to him. He's feeling it. He's even going to go for this sewer push here. He's going to run into 4 players maybe.
All day long.
And they don't see him. They're all pushing. He's going to go for this flank. Enzo spots him out, but Dovo takes him out. He's going to go for the dash, and Z-Long, it's all up to you to hold the site, but Dovo is still going on that flank. Takes out Sancheong B. DN74 peeking out with that Guardian. Takes out Dan and Corvallis, and Dovo can't get that kill on the Karma. Karma finally able to take down Dovo, but it's now 1v4. The rest of his team is dead. And he's going to get spot out here by that recon bolt. And Karma, what can you do? This is such a bad spot to be in. He'll be lucky to even get 1 kill here. And Jay Wazi and Rek are ready for this. He's going to get spot out by that arrow. Actually, no, that arrow doesn't. It gets caught in a corner. But he sees Jay Wazi. He comes out, get onto Jay Wazi. Rek can't get that trade on him.
Can't push this
still,
one way.
It's going to be real hard on Karma here. That smoke is so sick. Karma can't peek without having his little feet peeking out here. And he might just opt to just play safe. Maybe save the gun. Left. But he's going to try to peek out here. He's going to get spotted by Karma. By Z-Long, I mean. And he has to remove that. And yeah, there's not much you can do. Rek
Caught in 4K.
DHS are just
constantly
playing
being
this
scanned.
so well. He can't do anything. They know he's there. He has to peek out eventually, and Z-Long takes his head off because of that. Well played by DHS, playing slowly, taking out the enemy team, and then falling back, not playing too aggressive. It looks like the confidence from the game before against Stanton Blue is not getting to them. And he just has to. They're playing a lot more patiently here, and they're playing more composed.
Ooh,
And
just
right
as a
now,
missile here, he's probably gonna be ulting. Well,
yeah, DHS here. They're gonna take this bonus round here against Phantoms and Vandals.
gonna be a C. Yeah, he pushes his ult, but it's a C hit.
Yeah, here comes the C hit. Ranked Demons are starting to push up C-Longs. Smokes are in, but that Astral smoke is blocking them from coming in. But Jay Wazzy's stuck in the corner. We can't hit the shot. Dan takes him out, but Dovo comes in with his nice. But gets taken out by Karma as well. Karma with the 2 kills clears out the site, and Ranked Demons has that site unlocked. It becomes a 2v3 situation for DHS. It's
another
all up to
Cypher.
DN74. And Corvallis. Oh, DN74 gets a 1-tap to the smoke, maybe. And Corvallis, he doesn't realize that he's there. And Corvallis gets the kill on the DN74, and Sanseong B cleans up. Z-Long coming on with CT has no chance, gets his head taken off by Sanseong B. And this time around, the bonus round doesn't work out for DHS. DHS not gonna probably just full buy here, and it's gonna be the first full buy rounds for both teams. And actually, Dovo there, as you can see, coming out with the op. And he's gonna play a little bit more aggressive here. He's taking heed to the advice that we gave this team earlier to try to play a little bit more aggressive, take those kills. And yeah, he's gonna try to get this first pick here against Karma, and Karma doesn't expect it. He gets taken out. A little bit of damage taken, but that's worth it. Karma is taken out of the game. The opposing Jet and Enzo all alone on the C side here. They're gonna try to play more default. This is gonna be a hard round for Ranked Demons to come back into. It's a 4v5 situation. They're just gonna try default out. Maybe try to pick out an aggressive DHS player, but DHS is just not giving anything. They're so patient here, just waiting. They know they just have to wait. And Jay Wazzy here holding the garage side, and it looks like Ranked Demons are starting to coalesce towards that A side, but Jay Wazzy pushes through garage and catches Corvallis. Corvallis, goodbye, you're dead. And now Dan might just walk right into a Dovo op, but no, Dan takes that fight onto the N74 first, and that's a good flash. Dovo gets flashed out. Dovo gets a kill on the Dan, but Sansong betrays it out onto Dovo. And now Sansong B and Enzo, it's all up to them to try to win this round for Ranked Demons. But he gets spotted out and gets shot through that smoke. Wreck! What a shot. Mistake there from Sansong B. Didn't realize that that recon bolt could still spot him. And Enzo, it's all up to you, my man. But he gets spotted out. There's going to be such a hard round to win. And Z-Long drops down out of heaven and takes out Enzo.
Absolutely nothing he could do from under heaven there. Even
No,
if
he's
he hits the
just-
paranoia, the scans, I
he's
think, were still
screwed.
showing through it.
Yep, there's nothing he can do. He's just so trapped against 3 players. He's just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good round there coming out of DHS. Guess the 3rd round of the game, showing that maybe the defense side is where they actually prefer to play on this map. And Ranked Demons having a little bit of trouble here. And now here we see Dovo switching it up a bit. And he's gonna get off the A site and play solo on that C. But it looks like Ranked Demons are just running through garage. He spots Dovo, but he doesn't go for the kill. Karma's just in window here. He's waiting for this. But he gets shot through the wall by Rek. Unfortunate timing for him. And Dovo gets a kill on the Dan. He's going around, and Jay Wazzy gets a kill on the Sanseong B. Enzo runs out with the frenzy, takes out Dovo, but now he's all alone against 4 players and doesn't know that Z-Long's here. Z-Long misses a little bit of his shots, but he's probably gonna get this kill here. And Enzo, yeah, gets taken out by that Phantom. Clean round coming in from DHS. That was looking maybe a little bit dangerous because no one was watching that garage, but Rek coming out with that wall bang onto I believe it was Karma, onto Karma, and Karma couldn't do anything with his knives here. And some might say he's a little bit unlucky, but that's just a good awareness play from Rek, knowing that Karma's gonna be in there. He's just spraying through that wall, gets that kill. Now Ranked Demons are gonna.
Looks like he's gonna be one to be aggressive.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he is. He's gonna start walking up here, but he's gonna hear all of this coming up into green, and that jet smoke actually blocks that recon. But no, at the last second he gets spotted, and he gets shot by that old drone as well. And Dance is running in trying to get that kill, but Jaywazi escapes. But now, Ranked Demons, they have that garage control. This is a good spot for them to be, but they might not be able to do anything with it. And now Zlong takes out that Cypher cam from Corvallis, and DN74 is watching B here. Ranked Demons has to get together, try to do something here. And actually, A might be the right call. Corvallis is all alone on the A site, but he is a Cypher. He has all that utility to use for him. He could get a multi-kill here.
I have the spike.
Yeah, here comes the set piece. Enzo's gonna start smoking stuff out here, and Jaywazi is actually calling it right, coming in for the rotate, but Karma just dashes through that cage, and Sunseong takes out Jaywazi for that trade, and now it's a 4v3 round, going in the favor of Ranked Demons, and it's gonna be a hard retake. They have no flashes for this. Their utility is just not there for them, and Dovo is actually on the flank. Couldn't take out Corvallis. Corvallis with a good shot, wall banging Dovo, and DN74 is trying to smoke this out now. And Rek is just holding this angle on Under Heaven, and DN74 it was sick free aim, but can't get that kill. It's 2v4. It's such a hard round to win here. They honestly can't really do this. They have no chance, but DN74 hears me and thinks otherwise. But Sansongbi and Enzo cleans up. Takes out Rack and DN74 in the span of 2 seconds. And it's now a 4-2 game. This is looking like a very entertaining game here. Both sides putting in the work. Both sides making it close, making it entertaining, making it competitive. And Dovo showing that he is such a sick player on that jet, going 11-5 there. And he's actually going to opt to go for that judge. This is going to be almost a half buy round for DHS here. They're not going to have full money. They can't go for the win, but they can hurt the economy of Ranked Demons. And Ranked Demons, they're going to opt for a C push here. And Dovo almost gets caught out, but he dashes out and opts to turn on his knives. And now Dance running through with that run it back. And DHS are playing it smart. They're not letting him try to get that kill. And Rek actually shoots through the smoke. Manages to kill Corvallis through that smoke, but Sanseong trades it out. And Enzo sees Zlong here. Zlong caught off guard. And Sanseong plants in that cubby. Karma now taking the peeks from Jaywazi. And Jaywazi gets a kill, but DN74 on the other side of the map gets killed by Dan as well. And Dovo now takes out that Owl drone. And now it's a 2v3 situation where Jaywazi gets another kill. It becomes a 2v2. Enzo gets taken out. Dovo misses his knives, it looks like, and Jaywazi's trying to kill Dan, but Dan manages to get that run it back, but Dan still can't get the kill on the actual body, and Dovo is all up to you, but no, he gets taken down by Sanseong. Sanseong is now in the 1v1 situation against Jaywazi, and he gets the 4K! He manages to win the half buy against Ranked Demons. What a play!
Don't remember who was going to the garage, but he was just so close to getting the free kill on the Jaywazi when he ults. I think he was actually scared that Dovo had come and doubled back to garage because Dovo hadn't peeked CT in a while, so he didn't opt to push garage fully. Otherwise, he would have had a free kill on Jaywazi, and they
I feel like if he had the confidence to just run in there and try to get that kill without being afraid, but rightfully so, Dovo did have a judge, and he could have dashed in. He did have his knives at the time as well, but he just didn't. He just couldn't capitalize. And Jaywazi came out on top and got that kill against Dan and got that clutch for DHS. And now Dovo is gonna try to opt against this, but gets blinded, gets spotted as well. And Ranked Demons have that A long control, but opts to start to go into sewers. And now they're just spreading out here. Enzo lurking down this mid play here. But the spot comes in, and Rek with that ult kills Karma. Karma gets taken out by that Hunter's Fury, and now it's a 4v5 situation. Ranked Demons is down one, and this is a hard round to win now. They just lost their best duelist on that team, and now the spread way too thin. And DHS knows this. This is gonna take it slow. They're gonna take these team fights instead of trying to fight these 1v1s. They're going to play it slow and wait for the teams to come into them instead. And Ranked Demons, it looks like they're going to start to coalesce towards that C site.
Enzo is getting so much info for them.
Yeah, and Enzo might be a key part here. I don't think they know that he's there. But here we go. Ranked Demons are going to start pushing in here. Enzo might not be pushing in fast enough. He has to help his team here, but Jay Wazzy kills Dan, and Z Long is just spraying through that C, and Enzo is just left alone. He could not help his team there. He couldn't push up enough. The rest of his team is dead. He's now stuck in the 1v5 situation. This is definitely not winnable at this point. He has 14 seconds to try to get 5 kills, and he's even getting spammed through that smoke, but Rek is not watching it, and Z Long gets taken out as well, but DN74 comes in for that cleanup crew, and
That right
Enzo
click
gets
was
taken
almost
out.
right on DN4.
Yeah, it was
That's a little
so
close.
low, 9 HP. That could have been more economic damage, and actually Enzo did really good there. Just taking those 2 kills and hurting their economy a bit. But DHS are now up by 4 rounds. It's 6-2, and it should not be the case. Attacks usually the easier part of this. But as of now, ranked demons can't figure out DHS's game plan here. But they have to soon if they want a chance in winning this map. But here we go, ranked demons coming out with a quick play out onto A Long, and Karma and Dovo having a duel there, and Dan takes out Dovo. And now it's all up to Z Long on that A site, and the rotates start coming in. But ranked demons, they're being patiently here. They're just playing so patient. They're not taking that kill and just running in. They're just waiting. And now they know where everyone is. They should know that there's no one on that C site. But they're just gonna wait outside A. This is so smart from them. Just waiting it out. DHS are they're too panicked right now. They're rotating all over the place. And actually, Jaywazi might have the right call here. The smoke comes in. Dan comes out with the flash. The set piece is out, and it's up to Z Long to stop this. He's gonna go for that peek onto Heaven, but he can't get the kill and gets damaged a little bit instead. Now it's a 5v4 retake on that site. DHS having trouble holding this A site right now. And Sanseongbi just takes out Z-Long. Z-Long has no chance of winning that fight. And Jaywazi coming out now, but their cage, if they go through, they're gonna have to make a noise, and Dan knows that, and he's shooting through that cage. Headshots DN74, becomes a 2v5 situation for DHS. Good round coming in here from Ranked Demons. Such a clean take, and so patient. This is the type of Valorant that you want to be seeing here. Just patient plays, and knowing to read your team. But Enzo here might get cut out by Rek. Rek might get this kill here, and yep, Enzo gets his head taken completely off by Rek and loses his gun. But still, they have that round win. It's gonna be 6-3 here. Now it's gonna be yet another buy round for both teams, and this round might decide how the rest of the half goes. If Ranked Demons are able to win this round, they might be able to take the rest of the half.
Ranked Demons showing signs of life now. Probably, it looks a little scary for DHS if they win this round. Then they'll put DHS onto an ecos, and then
Yeah,
they'll
they're
most
gonna
likely win
be
the next round, and it'll be 6-5.
they're gonna be so
Easily be a 6-6
economically
half.
hurt if they lose this round. So DHS, get ready. They gotta be prepared for whatever Ranked Demons has in mind. And it looks like they're gonna try to go for this aggressive C push here. At least DHS thinks so. And they're gonna start rotate players over. But actually, on the other side of the map, someone gets taken out out of nowhere. And it's a 4v5. DHS starting off with a good start in Corvallis, just getting wall banged from all angles and gets taken down to almost no health. And Ranked Demons, there's not much they can do. They're down one man, and they have to just try to do something. But oh, that was a good recon bolt coming in, but doesn't actually spot anyone. Karma
Perfect
getting out of
timing
it
from
just in
Karma. They
time.
have no idea no one's here.
Yeah, Karma.
They have no idea someone's here.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk through the smoke maybe, but Jaywazi, he's gonna be ready for it. Oh, Jaywazi, it's all up to you to hold this C push now. Ranked Demons are gonna get ready, push through, and the dash comes in here, but Jaywazi only gets Karma. Can't get another, but Rek able to get a couple kills here, but it's all up to Sanseongbi. The rest of his team just got taken out by DHS, and Sanseongbi is taking this fight onto Rek now in that garage, but it's so low. There's no way he can win this fight right now. And Z-Long's about to peek out from CT, and yep, there's nothing he can do. Absolute destroyed.
fast C play ends up crumbling because there was no smokes to be thrown onto the garage, which
Yeah, they lost their omen at the beginning of the game somehow, and
or which
unfortunately, that's
Rack just had free line of sight.
yeah,
They couldn't even cross.
yeah. It's just tough loss
Where
there.
are you?
I feel like maybe Enzo maybe
Let's
played a
go
little bit
see
too
what goes
aggressive
down.
and just got taken out too early in the game. But oh, it looks like an aggressive garage play here, and yeah, Dan's gonna use the run through, but can't get the kill on the Jaywazi. Jaywazi gets the better of him that time around. He opts to back off from that garage spot, but the N74 spots out Karma. Karma not realizing that he could be there, and Corvallis trades it out though, and they might have this B site on lock here. And they should start
Running
playing, but they're
back
gonna
for
plant.
Wazzy.
What? Jaywazi, how are you here? He gets the spray down onto his team, and to run it back, he lives yet again. And Dan stuck in that corner. They know he's there. It suddenly becomes a 1v4 situation, and he's gonna get spot out here. And Jaywazi gonna go for that 4K, but he can't. Gets taken out, and Rek cleans it up instead. How did he get there? Rank Demons, they had the site unlocked, but they just didn't. I guess they just didn't realize that Jaywazi was gonna ult and run in, and Jaywazi gets that spray down onto 3 of them for free. All of their backs are turned.
Jaywazi ults from C Link, and then the call from whoever is the IGL says, okay, we're gonna take B site, but we're actually gonna wrap all the way A Link into A. But because they wrapped A Link to A, nobody's watching the C Link push, so he ults, pushes into site, sees someone there, and gets a 3K spray down into A Link.
Just unfortunate call there from Rank Demons, and it doesn't work out in their favor. And Dovo actually comes out here, takes out Karma again. Karma doesn't get a chance to use his knives at all, but Enzo is in heaven. Do they know where he is? They all put it right at him, but he still gets a kill on a Dovo and spots out Z-Long on sight. He needs to stay alive here. DN74 coming out now, but Jaywazi gets the kill on the Corvallis, but Enzo dropping down, dropping the hammer on the Z-Long, and gets his third kill, and Sanseong B cleans it up. They get their 4th round, ending the half on a good note here.
Switching sides.
That was such a sick play, but DHS, they just couldn't get that kill on the Enzo, and his presence in heaven just brought too much. It was just too fire. It was just so painful, and none of them could kill him.
The last thing I expect to see is the Omen with the bomb goes into heaven, and somehow fights 3 different people and does not die. He takes.
There's no way.
Some way, somehow he finds 1v1s. I don't even know how. There was a guy behind him in heaven. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't kill him.
I don't
I'm still
remember the
confused.
person in heaven killing him. I thought they just sat in the smoke and they jumped out.
I think he killed the guy in heaven and then he jumped out and got the kill on Z-Long. But either way, now it's up to DHS to be on the attack here, on the offensive. But they get spotted out. Almost 3 of them get spotted out.
They're still committing to this ace tech.
They're not rotating at all, even though they spotted him.
They're trying to feign presence with the Sova arrow. He falls back in the Omen smoke.
Yeah, but
it actually works. They're rotating it off.
Yeah, the DHS, they got scared that they got spotted, so they're gonna rotate. They think that the whole team's gonna be there, but they actually didn't. They called the bluff.
They're doubling back. They're going back to C. They're just gonna do it as a garage split.
There's a battle of the minds right now. The mind games are coming into play, but there's no one on that east site. Rank Demons might have made a mistake in not having anyone on that site, and now, but no, Dan and Enzo comes around, gets the kill on Z-Long and Jaywazi, and Rick can't do anything. Just get flashed out by Dan, and Dovo stuck in that smoke all alone against 4 other players. What can you do here, Dovo? There's not much. And now he's actually gonna walk out. They don't kill him. What is happening? Karma gets a knife on the Dovo. He runs out of bullets, but he couldn't kill him. What?
That was actually completely winnable for Nova if he gets the jet through the smoke.
Yeah, that was scarily close.
He got 2 timings there. He goes as soon as they double push through the smoke, kills the planter, goes back. As soon as the Omen goes out of the smoke to kill him, and then he has a 1v1 with the jet in the smoke. If he kills the jet in the smoke, he completely has a chance of winning the round. He has his tailwind back up, he goes, and he's able to play retake again. Or post plant. That was so winnable from Dova.
Yeah, and it was such a close round. I actually can't believe he even managed to get that kill into the spike planner and then got the dink off of Karma as well. That was just scarily close for some reason. But now DHS gets spotted again by Sunsong B. Sunsong B's arrows are just spotting them out. But either way, They're
gonna
still
draw the
not
rotate.
rotating off here, but Karma gets the kill on the Dovo with the lurker in window. And now Sunseong B is gonna spot out Jay Wazi on that A long site. And now they might know that the spike is there. And yep, here comes the rotates from Ranked Demons. They're gonna try to grab that ult orb here, but Dan has other plans for them. He's just gonna peek out with his curveball and goes for another kill. Gets a second of the round, and so does Karma. Dan hears him running up. Oh, and Jay Wazi gets a right click on the Sunseong B, but Dan takes
Oh
him
my
out
God.
instead with that trade, and Corvallis picks his stuff back up. Good round coming in from Ranked Demons here. Good 6th round, only losing 1 player. And I would like to note as well that because Ranked Demons are the higher seed, they have 1 map in the bag already. So at this point, the score is 1-0. So if DHS wins this, they even it up in terms of the whole series.
It's a triple C long from the defense.
What's the long push here? And Carmen's gonna dash in, but he can't get the kill on the Jaywazi. And Jaywazi actually ends up killing him.
So it's all
2
along his
kills
teammates
coming in from
murdered in front of
Jaywazi
him.
and Enzo. What can you do here? Your whole team on C just died.
He doesn't
but
spot the.
Oh,
he doesn't
Wreck
spot the gun.
doesn't
He
spot him.
slips in.
Enzo slips in. What is happening? Dovo gets a kill on the Corvallis on the other side, though. So they might rotate off. He can't capitalize on this position. So unfortunate for Enzo. And Wreck gets timing. Enzo gets him off guard. But Enzo might get caught off guard as well. But no, Dovo can't get the kill on the Enzo. He's just too good. But DN74 takes out his last teammate. And Enzo is left alone here. In a 1v3 situation, has to get the ace if he wants to win this round. But the chance of him winning at all is just so low. He has so many health here. He's most likely just gonna opt to save that gun. That'll probably be the smarter play to go for here. But if he's feeling a little bit more reckless and a little bit more confident, he might just go for it.
So unfortunate from Enzo. He seemingly just does nothing wrong there, but everybody around him just ends up dying.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. They tried to have that triple push up into that C long, but the flash didn't actually get
Is he
anyone.
going for a ninja defuse?
I don't know. He might just be going for exits here. But and
He's
DN74
going
with
for
Neo
it.
Rostoon. But oh, he's
Last
still going for it.
second ninja?
But that's no time. Jaywazi is gonna be watching that, but maybe he's just trying to do more economic damage. But Jaywazi takes out Enzo. I think he was just running in there to try to force someone to come peek him and maybe kill him off the spike explosion or trade it off himself.
Guess they did have money, but still shocking to see. Did not expect him to go for it when there was no time left.
Need a drop. Thanks.
All right, well, either way, in this half, it's going to be the first buy round for
Right
both
here.
teams. And it looks like Ranked Demons are starting to spread out even more evenly here. Having two on C and 2 on A and 1 on B. But they're still going to play aggressive here
Push
onto
again.
that C spike. Karma's pushed through and kills Rek, actually. And they might not expect Dan to be there, but they damage him a whole amount. But he does have his run it back, but he's going to get sprayed through that smoke maybe. But no, he actually gets out with his life. How? And Dovo actually gets the kill on the Karma. He pushes through B.
He's gonna push through B again here.
It's now going to be a 4v4 situation yet again, and Sunseong B is going to send out his Aldrin, possibly spotting out Dovo there. But Spike's still towards that C site. And they're going to decide to run back here. But Enzo tries to get that one tap, a little cheeky one tap onto Corvallis or Z Long there. And Jaywazi. Oh, this is a good call from the IGL of DHS. They're going to try to go on this flanker. And Dan, he has no idea. No
clue.
one's
This
watching
Phoenix is dead to
window.
right.
Dovo,
doesn't
look
turn around.
behind you. Look behind you, Dan. Thank God he checks behind him. And Dan gets taken out by Dovo finally. But they should not have been that open. They didn't know that no one was watching Garage. They should have been aware. And Corvallis here might get caught out by Z-Long because Z-Long's in a good lurk position. And now Ranked Demons is stuck in a 2v4 situation. 2v3. Sansong B comes back around and kills Z-Long. And Enzo spots out Dovo coming in here, but Dovo escapes with his life with that dash. And now it's a 3v2 situation. And it's all up to Ranked Demons to retake this site. Enzo and Sanseong B. Enzo still has his paranoia, so this could be possible. And his smoke's coming up as well. He uses it to cover that CT. And gonna opt to push through their own smoke here. Samsung be pushing out, kills the Insaning 4 in that backside. Jaywazi staying back, and Dovo gets taken out by Enzo. Enzo has to peek into Jaywazi, but he gets flashed out here. Jaywazi playing this so smart, using his utility, and Enzo's gonna get killed by that spike. Well played from Jaywazi, so smart.
Wins off of the time alone. It was looking
Yeah, it was looking
terrible.
scary.
They were gonna win that retake if there wasn't any more time. Luckily,
Enzo
Jaywazi's alive.
actually managed to somehow flick away from Garage and killed, I believe it was Carmax, yeah. That was insane.
This might be a garage push. They're doubling up here.
Oh, yeah, and it looks like and this seems to be a signature of Ranked Demons. They're just gonna use that paranoia and push for Karma, but he gets blinded by his own teammate. A mistake maybe, but they don't know it's coming up. But now they know. Karma has to use that smoke to try to get away, but it's getting sprayed through. He gets taken down to 8 health, but he lives somehow. But he's gonna push through this window smoke here, but Jaywazi is expecting it, but he can't get there. No! Oh, the right click doesn't hit. It misses. So unlucky for Karma, and Dobo flicks around and gets the headshot onto him. And now it's a 5v4 situation in the favor of DHS. And Enzo's just taking all those shots through that wall. Has 29 HP left to his name, and Doe is trying to claim his life, but
they're not budging. They're still triple stacking A here.
He tries to TP back to side, but actually messes up a bit here, I think, and stays in A-Link. But
he was
yet
just
again,
doing the teleport, so they don't expect him to be in this angle. So they hear him teleport.
That C site is left completely open. DHS has a free reign, all over that C site yet again, and Ranked Demons is doing nothing about it.
And now they're gonna be 4 stacking A site, but they know at this point,
yeah,
in a few seconds at least, when this bomb goes down.
30 seconds left.
I just don't think they're gonna try for this. I think they know that was happening.
They have pistols.
Oh, no.
They probably will. And Dovo's gonna be on the flank here. He has no idea where they are, but he's gonna hear at least 3 people in the spawn.
He's gonna hear all of them. I wonder if he knows where he's probably thinking, where the heck are they coming from? And all of them are just gonna try to run out of CT, and Dovo spots all of them and kills Corvallis and kills Dan as well. Gets his 3rd kill of the round. A good info play there from Dovo. Possibly could have gotten more kills for himself, but instead opts to hold that trigger and tells his team, hey, everyone's down here in CT. Have a party. And now DHS just got their 11th round. Could get their troll.
If I've ever seen it. As you can see, there are tons of pings from the red team on the C.
Oh
so
my gosh.
They're going to be rushing this.
This is going to be so aggressive. But Karma's holding it with that op. Has to do something with it.
A little bit. They have 1 garage, they have 2 C, and they're leaving B wide open because of the cipher that they have.
Yeah, and Jaywazi's just going to peek into an op here, and 3 other players from DHS peeking in, but Karma can't get another kill.
They're rotating off. All 5 are gone.
Oh, this is such a quick decision.
He's already pushed up long.
Yeah. Dan's in such a good spot for this rotate, and they don't know that he's here. Zelon's gonna get taken out by Dan here. Dan's gonna go in for the flash. He has to run it back to play with as well, and Corvallis takes one with him as well. And it's gonna be a 3v5 situation going in the way of Ranked Demons. And DHS just gets caught out. Just tactically outplayed this round, and Dan's gonna try to. He's gonna try to go in for more, maybe. DHS. Oh, Dovo might get cut out here by Dan. Dan might know. Dan's gonna get spotted out, and Dan's gonna go for a peek. Yup, Dovo gets taken out. And now it's just left to Rek and Jaywazi to take this round, but I don't think they could. It's a 2v5. It's such a hard round to win. They don't have much time.
Jaywazi can't possibly know, but Garage is actually left wide open. But that flash is gonna tell Carmax that he's gotta look at Garage, and now there's not gonna be a single hole in the defense. They have this cipher tripwire. They're gonna know if they go B.
But they might be able to still get this plant here. Actually,
Samsung
B is going to start running. Samsung B is going towards that garage spawn here. They only have 13 seconds. It looks like they're just going to save this round. Save their guns. But and unfortunately, they just got caught out by Ranked Demons. Outplayed. 1 kill goes in their way towards that C long fight, and then just that cut off from Dan not letting them rotate, and Dovo not being able to spot him because he's so close. Now it's an 11-7 game. This is looking real close here.
Right here.
And Ranked Demons, they can't really afford to lose any more rounds because if this goes into match point, I think DHS is going to take it.
Now it's looking like another C push, but this time it's only going to be the Cypher here. They're not going to have 3.
Yeah, but I feel like this round is going to decide the way that this game is going to go.
You're playing
Oh,
really
no.
like back.
You're leaving all the side. C is left completely open again.
Cypher Cam is passive. They're not even close to it.
No, they're going to go for the 5v5 retake on this site. And that Cypher should be able to spot 1 or 2. And yep, here comes all the rotates coming over. But I don't know how this is going to play out. Ranked Demons, they have no positioning. They have no info in any of these DHS players. And Jay Wazi is pushed up here next to this wall, right next to Garage. But the rest of his team are down and long. They're going to play for that long haul. Try to stop the diffusers no matter what.
Here.
Jay Wazi, this is such a dangerous spot, but a good spot, but can't get the kill. He tries to go for the trigger discipline play, but Enzo spots him just in time and takes his head off.
4-man long. They're just playing for bomb.
Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous for Ranked Demons to peek into this, but so it is for DHS as well. And Dan gets taken down. It's just chaos. Everything happening at the same time, but Ranked Demons are actually coming out on top. Gets the kill through the smoke, but Enzo gets his 4th kill. Can he get the defuse? No! DHS comes up with a round win. Dovo sprays through that smoke. His team's pinging the bomb from him. And he somehow gets that round. It was a 3v1 situation.
So close. Oh my god.
But what a play for DHS. So sick. Just realizing that all you have to do is just try to play that time, and it worked out for them in the end. That has to be heartbreaking for Ranked Demons. They almost had it in the bag, but Dovo comes out with that miracle shot. And here we go. That's an all-out brawl coming out here in mid. And here comes a Soba ult coming from Sanseong B, but Dan comes out with the flasher. Jwazi is close, and he knows that Dan is there. He's shot, but gets spotted out by the cam, and actually dinks Dan, but can't get the kill. Zilong gets 2 on the A side, and Jwazi kills Dan. It's a 2v4 situation. Ranked Demons having a hard time here. This is gonna be such a hard one to retake. There's not much it can do. Corvallis has to kill Jwazi here, but doesn't spot him. Just can't get that headshot. It's so frustrating. He sees that little pixel but can't hit it. And now they're stuck. All DHS has to do is wait and have this game on lockdown. Karma. They have to go in. They have to try to get these kills. Corvallis. Karma gets the first kill on the Zilong. Gets 2. Gets 1 on the DN74. But Rek trades it out. And Corvallis tries to go for the defuse. But Jwazi's right there on A long. Takes him out. And the first map here goes to DHS. And now the whole series is tied 1-1. Such a good game here coming out from DHS. Sick plays. I think, this is such a close game. At first, I was thinking that Ranked Demons kind of had the advantage here because they had that little rest. But I guess just having that warm-up match, those warm-up matches before the grand finals is helping DHS out in the long run. But again, we have 2 more maps to go through. One of these teams has to win 2 more matches. But they're all tied up as of now. And the next map
can't even make up just how hectic some of those rounds were.
No, I can't even. This is gonna be such a sick series. It's so close, and I think the next map here is gonna be Bind. And this is gonna be the first Bind game we actually get to watch between these teams. And any team for that matter. And we've not seen how any of these teams have played on Bind, and I'm interested to see what kind of compositions are gonna go for here, Justin.
Probably, I mean, if I were to guess, as has been the status quo for most of these games, they're just gonna stick to their comfort. They're not gonna go out of it. Of course, both teams are always gonna have a jet because somebody has to op, and then somebody. Most of the time, there's always gonna be a Sage. Those are the most predictable ones, and then you kind of just interchange who's gonna be your flashes and spokes between Astra and Omen.
Yeah, and God, hopefully Ranked Demons can pull out another win. I they're gonna have to keep their mental really strong here because losing the first map is tough on them, especially when you're already one map up. But here we go. The next map about to start here on Bind. We're about to go into the agent select. And of
Yeah,
course,
more of the
Dovo
same.
just goes with that jet pick. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like DHS are thinking of having that same composition. It worked so well for
Yeah,
them
the exact same one.
in Haven. And now they're hoping they can bring them the same amount of success into Bind. But it looks like Ranked Demons are having a little bit more trouble trying to pick their agents here. They're talking about it, thinking about it. And it looks like an Astro pick is going to come out from Enzo instead of that Omen. And a Raze instead of Jet. This might just be for that defender side. Astra's walls are just Astra's smokes and concusses are just so strong on this map. And actually Karma's is gonna switch back and forth, but we might be able to see some Raze gameplay here, and I hope we do from Dan, as we saw before in that Stanton Devils game. He's just jumping around with those bass packs. He knows his mechanics. And it looks like
Okay.
yep, Samsung Bees is gonna go onto that Sky instead of Sova. Corvallis on Sage instead of Cypher. And Enzo on that Astra.
Dan. Yeah, Enzo on Astra instead of Omen, and then Dan on Raze instead of Phoenix. So actually, every single champion or every single agent from the defending side is going to be different, aside from the Jet, of course.
Yeah, but I think this might be a little bit tough though, because they don't have any info agents here. But maybe they won't need it.
This guy's a little bit info with their flashes, but they don't have too much.
Oh, we'll see if it'll be enough. The first pistol round here on Bind. Again, the series is 1-1 here. DHS coming back to tie it up last game with a win on Haven. And now they're going to see if they can repeat their success on Bind, which is one of my favorite maps. It's a very fun map to play sometimes, and there's a lot of different variations of strats you can do on this map. But it looks like here DHS, they're going to opt for an A push here. Actually not putting any presence onto that A short, unless their Astra will. No, they're actually going to send 4 players
The
up onto
B-long
that
rush
shower.
from the
But
defense.
yeah, Ranked Demons are just going to rush up. They know it's not B. They're going to get ready for this A push here. But Z-Long laying in wait in market. And here comes the Sage Wall. It's going down, and Z-Long didn't spot out the 2 players that are flanking his team. This might be really dangerous here for DHS, but Corvallis gets spotted out. No team getting into any fights just yet, but this flank could be dangerous. Z-Long not being able to gather that information, and they might get caught out here. And Dan gets the first kill on the Jwazi. Tries to get the second on the Dovo. Dovo's gonna get naded out, and Rex gonna get naded out as well. And this is so bad for DHS. They're just stuck in that showers position, and Dan's gonna swing out, get 1 kill. But Dan74 comes back with 2 of his own, but Dan takes him out as well, gets his 3rd kill of the round, and Z-Long is stuck all alone in the CT spawn.
Not looking too good here.
Unfortunately, Z-Long didn't realize that they were just pushing up and just let Dan and I believe Karma and Enzo walk right behind him. And his team did not have a chance to fight against him. They didn't know. Now Z-Long has a tough time to try to even attempt this round and gets right-clicked by Enzo right in the face, taken out. In the first round on Bind, the pistol round goes to Ranked Demons. And Dan coming out with that flank, with that 3K, a good start for him. He feel good about that. DN74 tried to come back around with 2 kills of his own, but just could not overcome Dan. And this is what I like to see coming out from Ranked Demons. It's just so aggressive with their plays. As we see here in Hookah, they might go for another push yet again. No. DHS, they hear them coming up.
Dan's playing the spot, and then Carmax is gonna play for the bait. Meanwhile, they're
Yep.
pushing up.
But Samsung B actually peeks out long, gets a spray on the two people, but Dovo finally trades it out. How do you even get two there? But now Dovo picks up that gun. It's still a 3v4 situation. This is tough for DHS. There's not much they can do here. They don't have their armor, but Z-Long comes out and right-clicks Karma, who had the judge, and could possibly pick it back up. But no, it's just a 3v3 situation. And Dan's actually in a really bad spot here. He doesn't have any help just yet. But Corvallis is running over, but Dan takes out Z-Long. Z-Long not being able to win that fight against Dan. And he's just going crazy right now, getting these kills. His aim, he's feeling it. And now DN74 and Dovo stuck in that Gardens position. They might decide to take this TP here, and yeah, they do. But little do they know, Enzo's right there waiting in showers. Actually, has that orbit right there, stopping the push. And he's gonna play up close with a Spectre. He's gonna go for this peek here and gets Dovo first and takes those DN74 next. What a play from Enzo, so patient. Just waiting in that U-Haul position, coming up to Cubby. Enzo's using his orbit to slow down that push. When they could not get that plant, actually devastating for DHS, but now Ranked Demons are gonna take this bonus round here, going against Phantoms and Vandals with Spectres, and if they're able to win this round, they're gonna be able to tip the scales a bit towards their end. And it looks like DHS, they're just gonna default out. They know that they should know that Ranked Demons are gonna be super aggressive, but Dovo gets stinked, and the damage done is almost equal. But Ranked Demons, they're so aggressive. They already have that B-long control, and Karma gets actually spotted out, but healed by Corvallis, and now they know that it can't be B. They just know there's no one from DHS in that B site. And now Enzo's hiding in this jet smoke here. This cloud at DN74 takes out Karma first, but Corvallis hiding in the smoke with that judge. DN74 taken out, but so many kills happening at the same time, and Enzo finally wraps up the round for Ranked Demons and takes out Rek. They actually win that bonus round. Such a painful loss for DHS here. And now they're gonna have to eco or just have a light buy, and it's gonna be pretty much a definite fourth round for Ranked Demons. But again, this map is so defender-sided still.
So brutal. There's 3 smokes down on the A site, and every single time that the attackers tried to gain some sort of ground, there was somebody waiting in the smoke, and they would just get a free kill.
It's just unfortunate for DHS running into a wall of smokes and just can't do anything about it. Now they're gonna have to take this light buy here. Trying to pull something off. Possibly have to do something a little bit more aggressive. Ranked Demons not playing aggressive this time around. But Sunshine B getting that information on that long. But Rek taking a couple fights onto Dan. But Dan wins that one this time around. And Karma tries to go in for the peak. But DHS will not regress there. They will start to push up long. As Dovo has his knives out, he's going to try to get these massive plays on this B site. And Jay Wazi trying to 1D Karma, jiggling for it. But he's going to take the fights on the Karma. And Karma's actually going to come up for the swing. The DN74 not expecting it, but Jay Wazi will. And trades it out. But they see the spike. They should know. It's a 3v4 situation for DHS right now. Both teams playing it slow. And Ranked Demons playing so smart here. Not giving them too many kills. But Jay Wazi's going to be able to get this gun. Unless Dan has something to say about it. No, he can't get that kill completely, but does do some damage. Oh, Z-Long, you're in such a good spot. There are 2 players in hookah, and they're pushing through, and they're not going to know that DHS, they're all in Gardens and Sanseong B. You have to kill Z-Long, but no, Z-Long gets the 1-tap onto Sanseong B. Killers out the site for DHS, and this is now winnable. This is dangerous for Ranked Demons. Enzo and Dan having to run up here against Dovo, and he actually gets a shot against Dovo. Dovo can't hit his knives. Enzo coming up with the smokes now, and now the Estra wall coming out. The map is divided, and Z-Long gets another of his own, though. Takes out Corvallis, and Jay Wazi takes out Danny. It becomes a 2v1 situation for Enzo. But Enzo, what a flick against Z-Long. What was that? But Z-Long now has to contend with Enzo. He's feeling it. What's going to happen here? And Z-Long thinks it's going to defend, but Enzo cleans up the round.
Flick,
what a clutch coming in from Enzo.
I didn't even notice the guy inside, but he
No.
probably just saw his shoulder.
He saw his shoulder and he's just like, I'm not letting you live there. I'm flicking onto your head. Gets the kill through the wall. What a shot. That was such a sick shot. And I hope we get to see more of that in this game, but that's a 4th round for Ranked Demons. Such a devastating round to lose for DHS. It was looking so good for them with that eco round, but now Enzo dreams away. They're not coming to fruition. And now DHS has another gun round coming up against Ranked Demons here. It's gonna be a 5v5 gun round, and Ranked Demons, if they win this round, it's gonna be so tough for DHS to come back into this game, but they're gonna try their best. You've seen them play before, and they've played so well in their other games. And Jay Wazzy comes here, tries to kill someone with that run it back, but actually can't get anything out of that. Carmen's is too fast for him, and Corvallis catches out Zlong. Zlong can't win that fight against Corvallis, and now it's a 45 situation for DHS yet again, and Dan comes out with a peek, takes out Dovo. Dan, you're insane. Are you gonna go for more? But no, Sansone B is gonna walk up close with that flash. Dan's gonna peek off of that jump packs, and with the rocket, can't get the kill onto anyone, but the Ash Triple allows them to get that kill onto Wreck. What a team play coming out with Ranked Demons there. There was so much good utility usage there. They were so coordinated. The Astra orbit coming in right on time, pulling both DHS players into that orbit, and Sanseong B just gets the kills. A slaughterhouse for him.
That was actually perfect timing from Enzo to use the gravitational pull for Dan to ult it, but unfortunately he didn't know exactly where the gravitational pull was, so his ult ends up missing. But either way, you know, good idea. Just executed.
Yeah, and either way, they did win that round. That was a good play coming out of Enzo there. That timing on that orbital pull could not be better, but Zlong's walking up here with that Bucky. The Bucky did get nerfed the update before, and they're going to try to pull him in with that orbital pull, but not successfully doing it. And now DHS are going to start walking towards that A site. They're going to have to start aggressing here. They're taking down this wall. They didn't take it. They thought they did, but they didn't. And now that wasted a little bit of time. Corvallis peeks out, does a little damage to Jaywazi there. And now DHS, they're aggressing further. They're going to push in onto this A site. They're going to try to take it. Corvallis not trying to attempt to take back this site, but DN74 can't get that plant off because of Karma, but he still can't get the kill. Jaywazi trading up on and down. Karma is just flicking everywhere. Gets the kill on the Jaywazi with a headshot with the operator, and it's now all up to Zlong. Actually got the one time on the Karma, but Enzo finally trades it up, and now it's a 6-0 half. The tides have turned completely. It looks like Ranked Demons are just much superior, at least on this defense side here. DHS just can't figure them out.
For right now, this is just a complete slaughter. Enzo 11-0. Not a single person has taken him down yet.
Heading to the above. I am with you. We are strong.
Either way, here comes another Byram coming out, but that was a good flash from Sunshine B. He manages to kill one, but he gets traded out by the N74. But Karma comes back with his own, comes out with the Yop, but now they're gonna know where he is. Does he take this pixel? No, he's gonna fall back. DHS are gonna push up into Hookah. Aggressive here. Jaywazi trying to kill Karma through that wall, but he's not gonna be able to. Unlucky there for Jaywazi, and now they're stuck in a 3v4 situation. They're down yet again. Ranked Demons are just outplaying them over and over again, getting the trades, getting the better trade-offs here, but Corvallis is alone on site, and they have to fight this together, DHS, but no, they can't, and Corvallis shoots through his own teammate's cage.
One enemy remaining.
And then takes out Tobo on the other side of the map. Zlong, you're all alone yet again. What can you do? He has to take this peek against Enzo, and Enzo just takes his life. Enzo, you're a madman going 12-0.
I kind of just want to see Enzo not die this entire game. Just somehow, some way, even if his team somehow loses
He's just
from
gonna
this
save.
7-0 start,
He's
yeah,
saving.
he just saves every round.
He's
Not a
hiding.
single death on Bind.
I hope
100% win rate.
You know what? That would be pretty sick if that happened, but this is for DHS's sake. I hope that doesn't happen. This is looking really bad for DHS. They're not able to figure out Ranked Demons style play, and they're just getting caught in every single trap, and the trades are just not there for them. But now DHS, it looks like they're gonna go for a more aggressive A play here. Gonna go up into short, but Enzo might be ready for this. He's gonna pull them in, but Dova's gonna updraft through that orbital pull. Actually gets up on top of Truck, and Dan's waiting here. His teammates are, oh, what a shot onto Dovo. Dovo can't do anything about it, but DM74 trades it out, and they get the plant here for this half buy round for DHS. So a win either way, and they're gonna try to do as much economic damage as they can now, but Rank Demons, they
don't
have to
expect
come
the
in to
second person from
retake this.
Bathrooms.
Enzo, he might run into two people here. He's pre-firing, takes out Z-Long, turns the corner, takes out two, takes out three. He is gonna try and go for the fourth and gets wrecked as well. What a run from Enzo! Yet again, he's coming out so huge.
Enzo making it look like Counter-Strike with the 16-0 scoreline over here, man. You can't make this up. You don't expect this out of a grand final.
He's playing practice range on expert. That's all it is. It's just running around, spraying down. I'm losing my voice trying to even cast over this guy. He's insane. He's just getting every single gunfight.
Play some stars. That'll work.
And what a time to show up as well in the grand finals of the Battlegrounds tournament. Enzo, you are actually insane, my man. And they're gonna have to try to stop him, DHS. DN74 coming out. They have a little bit of smoke, but mistake there from Jwazi. Doesn't know that Karma could be walked up there. His teammates not communicating it. And DN74 tries to get the trade, but no, they can't get that kill. And yet again, they're down.
Such a smart play. Enzo smokes off the side of this wall, so then they have no idea that on this angle that Dovo, who was actually Jwazi, could have been peeked for free. There was no information about that.
Oh, but Zelon gets traded around, but Karma gets a second kill of the round, maybe going for the third on Dovo, and it's all up to Rek now. He actually TPs away from a site, getting out of there, and now Rek, he doesn't know what to do. What can you do? He's 1v4, and he's all alone. The Spike is out there in the middle of nowhere, and Dovo, and Karma, I mean, he's gonna start to walk around, and Rek is not gonna see this in the 4K for Karma.
Clinical.
Such clean shots of that operator. 9-0 scoreline for Ranked Demons here. And it's just nothing is going in the way of DHS. Ranked Demons are just too good on this map. It looks like the success they had in Haven, DHS, they can't repeat here.
Such a competitive map, the last one. This one's looking like the exact opposite, although there might be some success here. A 5-man rush towards Hookah. Exactly where two people
Karma
are.
and Dan, they do hear this,
Especially
though.
if they're not gonna hit the shots.
Enzo, he's gonna get the shot onto Jwazi. They still can't trade him out either way. And Rek, Karma gets a shot in the double, and Enzo still doesn't die. Somehow, Karma gets his second kill of the game, and it's off to Z-Long. He can't do anything. He just has to come into the CP with a judge and gets taken down by Enzo yet again. Enzo still hasn't died, and he got his third kill in that round. He's going 19-0.
He almost has 2 kills per round on average. That is incredible. 10 rounds in, not a single death.
And not to mention, he has a couple of assists to his name, so his ADR must be crazy right now. And God, Enzo, you're just playing out of your mind. Just so smart. He's not taking any fights that he can't win. And DHS, they need to figure this out. They can't just keep losing these rounds. This defense side, it's just gonna be so difficult for them once they switch. But Enzo gets spotted. They might actually try to get him with this Sovar ult here, but Enzo gets out of there. Rek not able to find anything this time around. And now, oh my God, Dan is on that flank, on that short flank, and Z-Long actually spots it out this time though. Dan gets taken down. The N74 coming up close. There are 2 player in showers here. And it's such a chaotic round. Where are the players? They're not where they're supposed to be. And Corvallis is a Stark between a rock and a hard place. Gets shut down by Rek. And Karma gets taken down by Doe. Finally, DHS. A sign of life in this game.
I know exactly.
Oh, but Sanseong B, he might try to have a say in this. He might try to end their dreams here. If he can pull this 1v5 off, it's going to be insane, but I don't see it happening. Jwazi, he's going to be ready for this. And Z-Long with the op by short. He takes him down. Sanseong B, no chance. And that's the first round for DHS.
Last round.
Finally.
some sort of resistance coming out from DHS. Do not want this exactly to be a clean sweep, and that's actually going to be Enzo's first death. Coincidentally, the only round that they lose, so
I'm going above.
maybe that says something.
That a whack.
Yep, and luckily for
That's
DHS,
whack.
even if they lose this round, it won't be match point just yet. But it's still gonna be such a tough mountain to climb here. They're gonna have they have so much room to make up for, and Corvallis is gonna come in here and wall shot straight away. But he's alone on the A site. They were expecting a B play, I think, from DHS. Ranked Demons might get caught out here. Zlong going for the plant. They already have that spike planted within 10 seconds of the round. And Ranked Demons, this might be a hard round to take, but they do have 4 ults to use. And now Samsung will be gonna try to get that information. Spots out Rek in U-Haul. And here comes the Astro Wall, dividing the map in half. That's actually such a sick wall, and Corvallis comes around, kills Rek. The information, they know it, but Corvallis gets a second kill of the game, and now, oh, Corvallis gets taken out, I believe. But no, Samsung B, Corvallis gets his 3rd kill, actually. So many things happening. It's a little bit confusing. Dovo is still here, though. With his knives, he's going to try to come out and end this run for Corvallis. He's going to try to kill him. Corvallis gets taken out. Dovo, you have to kill this. Karma has no time, and Dovo gets the 2nd round for DHS. Such a confusing round. So many players running in at the same time. Kills happening everywhere. But DHS pulls it out of nowhere and gets the 2nd round of that half, and they have a fighting chance in this. But they have to now play super strong. If they even make one single mistake, that could be this map for them.
They're finally winning, but regardless, these are incredibly scrappy rounds. And if anything's going to be scrappy, it is the pistol round. And if you want DHS to win this map, they're going to probably have to win this pistol round.
Yeah, if they lose this round now, it's going to be tough goings from then on. Honestly, if they lose this round, it's probably not going to be possible for them to win this map. And Ranked Demons might try to do their best to do exactly that, shut them out. But here we go. Looking like an aggressive play here from Dova, but they don't offer it because they get slowed out here. But Sunstone B gets spotted out by that recon. But they have 2 players going into Hookah, Karma and Dan with the Frenzy and Ghost. And the rotates start coming in. Jay Wazi gonna rotate over now. And Rek not able to spot anyone in Hookah, but DN74 now is gonna start shooting. And they're unsure. Ranked Demons, they're playing the mind games perfectly. They show so much presence, and now they just stop completely. DHS doesn't know what to do.
It's still a B hit at the end of the day, but they're going to start showing presence A to confirm this Phoenix to rotate.
Oh, yep.
He's gone.
And there it goes. The rotate comes in from DHS, and they're gonna run back around the B, and they're only gonna have 2 players to contend with. Oh my gosh, the rotates! This play is so smart. But
okay,
no, actually, he's
stays.
not. She stays. She realizes she's gonna try to stop this push now. Gets the kill onto Corvallis. Dovo has the smoke down. He dashes out, right clicks. He's so chaotic that he doesn't know where he is, but gets taken out by Enzo in the end. Enzo with the kill. And now Ranked Demons have the site. Then finally killing out Zlong and Jay Wazi on the flank, but gets taken out by Karma. DN74 killing Enzo as well. And that was a 3v2 situation. And DHS, they're on the backhand of this time again. And Karma is peeking up, but DN74 with that one tap, but gets one tapped himself. Dan comes back around. Sun Seong B ends Rek's life and the chance of winning that pistol round. Oh my gosh, Ranked Demons, you're too good. This is gonna be so bad. This is so hard to come back into. There's no way they're gonna be able to win this. They're gonna now it's gonna be interesting to see whether they decide to force up here, try to not go into overtime, or just have to play flawlessly after this loss here.
From DHS, they're gonna save, and that means they have to win each and every single round. 10 rounds in a row to force this to overtime, assuming that they don't win this one.
A little bit balls, but here comes the classic push onto the A short, and they're gonna hear this. They're gonna hear all of these pushes happening at the same time, and Ranked Demons are gonna start rotating, but Samsung B gets caught out a bit. But oh, Karma gets 2 kills that time, gets 3. Oh my god, what a spray down, but almost gets caught out by Zlong. Zlong couldn't finish to kill them, but Zlong, they're both blind. What's happening here? DN74. Oh, Karma gets the 4th kill in the end. What was happening? Both of them blinded by that Skybird, and god, you just can't see through that flash.
The worst part
and now
there is that even though it's a full save, they have the perfect call. They know where they predict every single player is going to go
Gonna-
A.
yeah,
and
they're
they
gonna
push
go
through
A.
but they don't see anybody until they're split up.
No, because Karma has something to say. Karma has something to say about it. He went in there and killed 3 instantly. Nothing that DHS could do. His spray with that Spectre is just too good. And surprisingly here, instead of going for the win, Ranked Demons, they're going to go for this bonus round. They're going to play it safe, I guess. And now it's going to be a Byron going against this bonus. And they can't lose this one this time
Nobo's
around.
gonna push. He's gonna be meeting 4
Oh,
people at
Dovo.
once.
Oh, but he does get that kill on the den and he gets away. That's a good, what a play from Dovo. He gets the kill, dashes away, and cloud bursts himself. So he gets that life. And Rick
Gets it
shoots
through the
through the
smoke.
wall against Karma. What is happening here? Ranked Demons, you're getting shut down now. And here we go again. This defense side is just so hard to go against. And Sansong B, he's gonna try to walk around here. This is the bonus round, remember, for Ranked Demons, though. So even if they lose this, they're still gonna have that buy round next round. But if they can win this year, okay, I'd be surprised if they even could.
Yeah, this looks like a guaranteed round from DHS, but they do have the Sky Flash to go out here. But it also seems like Rek is not going to be strictly holding this, so he's not going to be blind when they go out, but he is going to be smoked off.
Here comes the smokes, and that set piece comes in. They're gonna start pushing out with these Sky Flashes here. 3 of them out of showers right now. But DHS, they're actually just waiting here. They think
The
they're
end is
still
no
one
stack.
short. But oh my gosh, Sunshine B pushes through the smoke. They get 2 somehow. It becomes a 3v3 situation. DS74 flicks back around, gets Sunshine B, brings it back a little bit, makes it a little bit less scary for DHS. But now Enzo, does he expect Jay Wazzy come in? He actually sees this. This is a good angle against Jay Wazzy. Jay Wazzy's not gonna expect this. And Corvallis gets the kill onto the N74. What's happening here? And Z-Long saves it a little bit, but it's now 1v1. What?
Yes, save them.
This was a 3v5. It turned into a 1v1. And Enzo has more health than him. He also has the Vandal. This is such a hard round to win for Z-Long. And Z-Long pros don't fake, but he takes the fight. And Enzo takes the kill. What? Ranked Demons, they just win off that bonus. How did that happen? They just won. Oh my gosh.
3v5 with only SMGs.
It's just
Oh
tough
my.
for DHS, but they're going to have to pick their heads back up because they're going to have to go into this next map with a fresh mindset. They have to still figure out Enzo. They have to figure out the rest of the players of Ranked Demons. They're just, I don't know, based off that map alone, Ranked Demons just seem to be so ahead in terms of strategy, but they're going to have to just try to outfrag them or something.
Jeez.
Whew.
How I feel is probably exactly how DHS is feeling right now. They are now on map point. This is the final map. Assuming they get knocked out, they have to put everything into this. There's no more things to back on now.
Yeah, the scoreline is now 2-1. Ranked Demons has serious point. And if they win this, they win the whole tournament. So to keep their life here, to be able to have that chance of winning Battlegrounds, they have to win this next map. It's just so insane.
All right, that's gonna wrap up. It's gonna wrap up the second game of the grand finals here. We're now going into this 2-1. Ranked Devils able to pick up that win right there, pretty dominantly. I do say so myself. What do you think about this one, Colbert?
Yeah, I definitely think it was a much better showing for Ranked Demons after that first map of this series. First map, DHS actually took the win. Pretty unexpected in my opinion. Twitch chat was kind of surprised about it as well. Ranked Demons.
Is the confidence coming out from Ranked Demons now?
Yeah.
It's, they're gonna be so confident on this map that actually so confident they might even make a few mistakes, maybe push something that they shouldn't when they have a man advantage.
Yeah, I definitely
But
felt.
that's almost all that DHS has to rely on right now.
I definitely felt like on binds,
Oh my
Ranked
gosh,
Demons.
DHS is gonna be hard on them. They're gonna have to win this and the next one to be able to pull off this tournament win here. Ranked
sure.
Demons, they are the higher seed, so they just have to win this one more round, and they'll win the whole tournament completely.
Definitely. I definitely felt like Ranked Demons were getting back to that high pace, really aggressive play style on Bind, and that's really what won them the map, in my opinion. I felt like when they were on Haven, they weren't playing that aggressive, they were kind of taking it slow, and DHS was just getting the better of them in the gunfights sometimes, outplaying them a bit, but once we got over to Bind, Ranked Demons really started to pick it up, get more aggressive. See what they do on Ascent here.
Oh, and yeah, here we are. We're gonna go in Ascent, the map that we started with. The majority of our earlier matches were on this map, and we're gonna finally see which of these teams are better on this map. And Delvo, yet again, that consistency with Jet might not be what they need at this time. If it's the only thing he can play, just I don't know. They might have to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I do.
Because I believe Ranked Demons has them red here.
Ranked
They're gonna have
Demons
them.
didn't look like their true self, I think, in that first game. May have been that hour break that they had in between games, but once they roll into that second game, they're feeling themselves playing that aggressive style that we saw earlier in the tournament. They keep rolling with that. I think they're basically unstoppable at this point.
For sure. We'll see what Ranked Demons opt to play here in terms of characters. We do see the Astra pick coming out from the side of DHS. We see Dovo on that Jet home. The really classic Dovo Jet pick. Rack on the Sova. He's played a ton of Sova. We actually see Corvallis going for the Cypher and Enzo going for the Astra. So we saw Enzo on Astra earlier today a bit. It'll be interesting to see how he does with it in this map on Ascent.
Yeah, last game he kind of popped off. He was 16-0 at one point, got a 4K in that round. Really using Astra's kit to her fullest ability. Had some good walls with her ultimate. We didn't really see much of that earlier on in the game, so it's kind of interesting seeing Astra picked by both teams in the grand finals. Not too much action earlier in the tournament, but better players are making better use of her.
One thing to note,
Here we
though,
are. We're gonna go in here. Possibly the last map, at least the second last map of this entire tournament. Ascent. Will Ranked Demons come out on top, or is DHS? Are they gonna finally be able to get a read on them on here? They have to bring this back.
I think if DHS rebounds, gets a few rounds under their belt, they can swing that momentum back in their favor, but I just think Ranked Demons are feeling themselves a little too much at this point. Once Enzo gets rolling, it's kind of hard to stop him at this point. We saw this in the last Greyhound Battlegrounds too. He kind of just took the game over, completely rolling over them.
That goes there.
for sure. And on that first map, Enzo, I don't think he was feeling himself at all. You could clearly see wasn't playing the best, wasn't winning those aim duels, but once we hopped right over to that second map, we saw Enzo just completely and utterly dominating everyone.
Almost like it was a different person playing.
For sure. His older brother logged in.
Yeah.
Deploying drone.
His older brother. But here you are. We're gonna start off this pistol round here. Ranked Demons are gonna start with a little scouting action from Sancheong B, peeking into B site. Spots Jwazi actually. Good tag. And Karma might be able to get this frag here off of that tag. And Jwazi, no chance. Goodbye, unlucky. And now they're supposed to rotate off of the A site.
What a
Maybe it's not. They're falling off.
pick.
Ranked Demons, if you're gonna push A, this is the time. But no, they're gonna opt to come back around, not play off of that kill to yet. And Dovo has to fall back. They're gonna actually start pushing up
Yeah,
the
they're going
cat side.
back to A.
This is
They're
a good
back.
call here. Z Long might get cut out, but no, Karma, he's gonna run right up to glass somehow. And Dovo, he
doesn't
doesn't know
see
that
him?
it's this close. Wait, what? Karma gets right click from Dovo. He misses all his shots. Z Long coming in to
always
try to
with the
stop this
touch.
plant now. But Dan is gonna put this down. But what was that from Karma?
Well, Enzo, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't.
They
know
are-
that
they're gonna
Enzo
clear.
is here, but he's gonna clear this here. But Enzo's can't hit his shot either. What is happening on the Ranked Demon side? They can't hit their shots. Dovo is coming out on top. DHS, they're going crazy. They're getting these kills. It's now 4v3 situation. They just have to push this together now. But the flash comes in from Dan, but the N74 just comes in. But now the kills start rolling in from either side, and that was a 2v2 situation. Dovo gets his third kill. Sancheong B gets his first, gets his third, and oh my god, the right click from Sancheong B cleans up the round.
Really well played there by Sancheong B. Hiding in that hell spot, protecting the position, protecting the site, being able to just swing out and clean up those last two kills with the classic right click.
Yeah.
Really good stuff from him.
Making really good use of the classic right click there. Basically shotgun at that range, land those triple headshots, immediately takes him out. Huge 3K right there.
That was such an interesting round. You know, Started with the full B hit, then the full mid hit, then all the way up Cat, and then we saw Enzo accidentally get pre-fire headshot on Cat.
Covering it.
Kind of unlucky, but they were able to rebound off of that one.
Blocking vision. Concealment.
And here we are. They're gonna play this anti-eco here with the Spectres yet again. Ranked Demons, it seemed to be a trend with them. They're gonna get these Spectres on the second round. And DN74 actually manages to think what that timing was insane. DN74 thinks Karma through that smoke. I'm not sure if he knows where he is though. But now Karma, he's gonna try to weasel into that B site here. Ranked Demons has to try to push into this. DN74 gets hurt a bit, but Dan gets hurt as well. And Wreck, he's just right here with that right click. And oh, he couldn't get the kill. Karma kills him instead. And DN74 gonna take this piece, gets blinded by that beach flash. Enzo getting blindsided, but still turns around for the 360, hits that Dovo. And Z-Long coming out now. He knows Enzo's in this corner, tries to go for the right click, but Dan saves his life. Enzo comes back around the classic and ends Jaywazi's life as well. Karma getting the only Ranked Demons player getting taken out by DHS.
Some crazy team
Somehow,
right there.
Despite all that damage done by DN74 there through the smoke and like on that fight onto Dan, it's surprising that they didn't do a little bit more economic damage.
I think Dan and Enzo were covering each other's angles way too well there. Enzo had basically half of the map covered off with just that Spectre. Got a crazy flick behind him. And then Dan's covering his other angle in case anyone came from CT.
And here comes a little bit more aggressive play from Rek. And actually, this is kind of fun to see that Rek is gonna see that there's 4 people there. He's gonna have to try to kill 4 here, but he can't. Karma comes around, the judge turns around the corner, hits him in the head. Goodbye, Rek. Goodbye. And now Jaywazi is all alone on this site, being the only person being able to stop this push now. But DN74 trying to do something about it. But now they're pushed up onto that site wire, and Jaywazi gets the first kill onto Karma. He has 3 more players to contend with. Flashes, but Sunstone B kills him through that flash. And
The
now
bomb
that
isn't crossed
cage,
yet.
that
They might
cage
catch
is
him.
so
Oh, no.
powerful though, and Corvallis gets that kill on the Dorvo, and it becomes a 2v3 situation for Ranked Demons here. And DHS,
Spike
they're in
planted.
such a hard spot yet again, but DN74 comes back with a couple kills himself, and he gets 2 flicks on that kill. He should know where he is, but Z-Long comes around, clears the corner, kills Dan. What a shot coming up from DN74 though.
That should not be around that DHS are winning in that situation. 2v3 retake, there's just no way that Ranked Demons should ever be allowing that to happen. Really crisp, clean headshots from DN74. Amazing stuff from him on that retake.
It's almost like a different player we're seeing here. Again, from both Astro players, both are showing their potential when they get warmed up. When they start getting that groove, they can really start landing those shots, having those crisp lineups. Hoping we see more of this later on.
It's
Yeah,
one
and
of
it's
those
still
things
early
where
in this map, and it's so far looking real even here. And sorry, Justin, sorry to cut you off. What are you saying?
it's one of those things where, you know, you're in post plant and you're just not playing for the 1v, or you are playing for the 1v1s, and that's exactly what loses you the round there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking
unfortunately, they
those fights
just
when you don't
couldn't
need
get that
to.
trade-off on sidewalk. They just couldn't trade the N74. And Karma thinks it's 1-1 celebrate. Little does he know there's no one there, and Jaywazi's alone on the site here with that sheriff. Surprisingly not buying a gun for himself, even though his team won that round.
Maybe saving up for some op
Yeah, there's
money?
3 people without a gun, but they won the round, yeah.
But Karma takes out Dovo. Maybe it doesn't matter. Karma's just coming around, taking headshots left and right. And now it's going to be a 4v5 situation. Ranked Demons are playing this smart here. They're going to come back around to group up and try to take these fights 2-on-5. And it's going to be all up to Rek to kind of hold this site on his own. He has to spot this, though. This is going to be real tough on DHS to even try to win this round right now. The 4v5 situation does just not work out for them.
Sealing area.
And
That's gonna
it actually
spawn
does
all
get
of
the
them.
info. The whole team should start rotating at this point. And yep, they're gonna start pushing though. Dan getting pulled in by the orbital pull,
30
but Rek
seconds left.
has to kill Dan right now, and he almost does. But Dan's just too much health for him. Rek doesn't have a gun to do anything there, and it becomes a 3v5 situation to the advantage of Ranked Demons and DN74. Trying to get a couple kills here. Z-Long gets the first though on Karma, and Enzo stuck in actually a kind of bad spot, but they don't check for this corner, and Enzo's still alive somehow, and Jay wants to get taken out as well. What are you doing, DHS? You have to kill him there.
And
No
so showing
trade.
showing that pop-up potential he has there. We saw some of that on Vine, got some crazy 4Ks, and just right here, dude, he has those perfect timings. Take those fights one at a time. Is getting that 3K like it's nothing.
Now that is beautiful positioning coming out from Enzo, putting himself in a position where for DHS he can just take those 1v1s when he wants to, take the engagements, back off, take another engagement, just give him 3 quick 1v1s and he wins all 3 of them. Beautiful from Enzo.
Oh, sick play from Enzo there, but DHS, they have to be more aware about their positioning there. They have to be able to trade off of that. Enzo should not be able to get all of those 1v1s. Like we said earlier, 1v1s are going to be a death of your team. But now, they're going to start pushing up into this market here, and DN74 is the only one here to contest this. But he has his smokes down. He's going to wait for them to drop, but he might have an unruly welcome, and he's going to get blinded by Dan, and Karma comes around and cleans up that kill. What a good team kill there. And now it's a 5v4 situation, going to advantage of Ranked Demons yet again. They're just going down over and over again, DHS. And now they're going to have to deal with it again. But now Rek with the Odin has to kill at least one here, but Enzo just too fast for him. Peeks around the corner, gets the headshot onto him, and Karma coming along, but Zilong actually saves Dovo's life and kills Karma in his stead, and JYZ is coming around with his run it back here. He has to get a couple kills here. He might know that this player is in locks, and he does. He kills Dan, drops, almost kills Sanseon B, but now he turns it back into a 3v3, and this is now a little bit more possible for DHS. Dovo jumping up on top here with the updraft has to get this Phantom, and now he's going to try to push in with his team here. They're going to push in with their Phoenix Flash. And oh, Zilong gets the first kill, but Enzo's on the other side. Zilong though gets his 3rd kill of the round. He's saying no ranked. I'm coming in here. He's gonna try to get this kill, gets his 4th. What a kill from Zilong. He clutches this round for DHS. And it's back and forth. Each team making plays of their own, and Zilong comes out and saves it. We're gonna be even this game. I'm not letting you run away with it.
Yeah, beautiful, really beautiful retake from the Cypher on the side of DHS there. Quick 4 kills, just completely demolishing Ranked Demons, leaving just Enzo alone in the 1v2, which is going to be really hard to win.
The Astral ended up hurting him in the end there when he was trying to get that 1v2 scenario. He did get that first kill on the person who literally walked up on him, but he just had like no room left on the point there with his wall.
It's just a one and done position, and once you're in a clutch, there's no way you'll ever get out of that.
Well, now Ranked Demons are gonna, but most of their players on the A side, and they're gonna run back around now.
Dovo
Try to
getting
group
really
up together as a
aggressive
team.
in mid.
This is a common trend here in Ranked Demons play, is that they start out, spread out all across the map, and Dovo tries to get the kills here onto the single Ranked Demons player, but now the rest of his team is coming around, and Dovo has to fall back now. Now Ranked Demons are all outside of B by that tiles area. And if they start pushing, it's going to be all up to Rek and Dovo to hold this push here.
Cormax with nothing but his ult. If he doesn't get anything, he's only gonna have a classic to fall back on. He's gonna get the
Corvallis
tag
picks
through the
into Dovo, but Dovo can't get the kill. He does the damage though, but Rek finishes him off with that shock though. What a kill! But he gets a kill. Dovo. What? Karma misses his knives as well, and oh my god, all the kills come in for DHS. Enzo is the last person alive on that Ranked Demons team.
Yeah, that push onto the B site
30
kind of
seconds
seemed
left.
a little bit uncoordinated from the side of Ranked Demons there.
Unfortunately, like one of them just got picked off in the back, and they decided to commit, but not all of them committed.
3 of them are away from the B side. This is actually doable for Enzo. These are
As
two
we see from
1v1.
Enzo right here is the clutch player for Ranked Demons. If he can get this kill, this might be possible, but he only has 8 seconds. No time to do this. But he's gonna get cut out by JYZ. But no, JYZ can't hit his shots. Enzo, what? Gets that kill on the JYZ instead. He has to be kicking himself over that one. And now Enzo's gonna save his gun.
30 HP for Enzo there. That's not what you want to happen for the Blue Devils. They really needed to take that gun out of the hands of Ranked Demons.
That round kind of uncharacteristic from Ranked Demons. We saw some really good team play from each other the first few rounds, but feels like it's kind of slipping from them now. DHS kind of find their place in this game. Definitely not like last time.
Unfortunately, the flashes didn't come in for them, and the op player still could see. He had full vision on everyone, and he got a couple kills himself. The smokes just didn't come in as well, and the kills didn't come in. It was just a complete collapse on that attack, and unfortunately, that's just something that happens. Sometimes things just don't work out, but now Ranked Demons are gonna try to recuperate here.
Yeah, because they didn't take that gun out of Enzo, now they're actually gonna have 4 guns instead of 3. If they had only 3, they probably might have chosen to save in this round, but now it's gonna be competitive because they didn't grab the gun from Enzo's hands.
Oh, but Dovo still gets the first kill onto Dan. That aggressive peek and gets the second kill on the Sunshine B. That spike is now down in mid. That is his spike, his weapon, and Rek is killing Corvallis down on that B main site. And now Karma and Enzo stuck alone in A main. And they actually know that one of them's there, Karma. That was a 2v5 situation for Ranked Demons. Karma and Enzo, it's all up to them to be able to win this round, but Dovo's peeking up in the top mid here.
They
I
don't
wonder
realize
if they
it,
forgot
but
that they
no
have
one's
bomb down
on
in
A.
the... No one's on A, but they do have the Cypher trap there, so they'll most likely get a trigger. Actually, Cypher's just on his camera, so...
I don't know if he saw the
no.
bomb though. He killed Sansong B who had the bomb, but might not have spotted it.
May not have seen it, but it definitely... It says Spike Carrier
30
killed whenever he
seconds
gets the frag, so...
Yeah,
They
and
should
Jet's
know the
holding
bomb is
that-
down there.
Jet's holding that top cat angle with the op. There's no way that DHS or Ranked Demons are getting out of this round alive.
It looks like Ranked Demons are just gonna opt for the save here. Saving 2 out of the 4 guns, but that's a good run coming out of Dovo there. Going with that aggressive
10
peek with
seconds
that op, gets 2 kills, drops the spike, and for some reason Ranked Demons they didn't call it even after the first person died. Sansong B did not peek into Cat. He just walked around that generator and just got shot himself.
Another round pickup for the side of DHS. Really good stuff. It felt like they're just picking apart Ranked Demons one by one. Ranked Demons never really got an opportunity to push a site as a team or have any real team play in that round. They just all got picked apart. A lot by Dovo's op.
Alright, and it looks like Demons, they're gonna coalesce top mid spot. And they might go for this peek here against Dovo, but that might be a mistake to peek that. But Dovo actually switches around his angle, looks at tiles instead. And he might try to get the pick here onto Dan, but Sanseon B is gonna try to spot him out, forces him to fall back off of that angle. But actually gets killed. He misses a shot, gets killed by a Vandal instead. Karma was shot from him.
Ambitious
And now it's a
retake.
4v5 situation. Dan gets spotted, and they're actually gonna commit on this. They're gonna go on to that full push onto B site, and they're getting sprayed through that smoke by DN74. But none of them are dead, and Zilong is gonna hide in this backside here. That cage is just so powerful. Karma gets a second kill. The game gets traded out by Rek, and Zilong gets his first of that round. And Dan and Enzo are stuck in the sidewalk situation. Zilong gets his third kill, but can't find Sanseon B. It's up all to Sanseon B here in this 1v2 situation. Bonds down in sidewalk. But he doesn't know that both of them are CT. It's gonna be tough on Sanseong B. He's actually gonna get smoked out or something here, and Sanseong B, he might actually use this to his own advantage. They might not know that he's there, but no, they do. They have a good idea where he is. They're waiting for it. Rek is just playing with his teammate here, and Sanseong B takes the peek, and DN74 can't hit the shot. He's taken down to 10 HP, and the shock dart,
No, he
it should
doesn't
kill him,
count
but
it.
it doesn't. He has 14 seconds. He has to go for this plan here.
10 seconds left.
Oh, and Rek.
They missed it. The grab doesn't get him.
Oh, but he's getting
The
wall
wall bangs.
banged now, and DN74 is up here on the sidewalk, and if he peeks here, it's gonna be dangerous.
It's
He
a
might
double
get taken
swing.
out, but they're gonna peek here. Two people together, and this
Oh,
is the
the
right play, but
1v1.
DN74 doesn't check it, but Sanseong B gets the 1v2 clutch. What a kill! Oh my god, DN74 just tries to check the corner, and Rek, they're just
actual
separated,
HP.
and Sanseong B played in the middle of the box perfectly, takes each fight to perfection, gets that 1v1 angle.
Yeah, perfect push
Both
from
sides played it
Sanseong B.
perfectly, to be honest. Sanseong B sits next to the box and crouches down. They can't see him, so with that amount of time, even though they initially double swinged, they're eventually going to split up at least a slight amount, enough for him to have the 1v1s on the default box.
Yeah,
And Sanseong B
perfectly
just, like,
played.
Again, each team having their own individual players,
Seems like
being
each
able
player
to
builds
come
with
up with
that
these clutch
clutch
rounds.
gene.
Now, Ranked Demons are gonna be coming up here in the mid point. And Jay Wazzy, he has to spot Karma. Actually does, gets the kill onto him, but gets a jiggle peek, and Dan tries to trade him off, but he can't. The flash coming in, but not blinding him. And they're gonna have to leave with a loss. Finally, DHS forcing them to go one man under, and Ranked Demons, they're at a disadvantage here now.
I would have sworn that Carmax would have saw him jiggle with the shoulder, but apparently not.
No, he wasn't looking. He was
Result
checking
in
the
a free
cubby on the
kill.
right, but Jaywazi flashes through this Astra smoke. Actually gets a kill through the smoke. Gets one more, and now it becomes a 4v3 situation for Zilong. He makes it easier for Zilong now, and Zilong has to get 2 more kills. Zilong gets 1. He spots Enzo and General, but can't continue to get that fight and win it. And now DN74 is coming around the tree, and Sanseong B and Enzo are actually stuck under heaven now. They're stuck in hell, and now, oh, this is such a rough spot for them. They can't really get out of here, but they need to. Enzo slithering out, lurking out onto that generator angle. But DN74 is right there, but he's gonna fake the plant and actually catches him off of that, kills DN74, makes it a 2v2, but Dovo is gonna be on that flank now and gets Sanseong B. He fake plants again though, kills Rek, it becomes a 1v1. Oh, Enzo, what are you doing? Oh my god! Gets the kill onto Dovo as well.
I'm questioning what Dovo's doing there. Knife out, like in a 1v1?
No, he faked the plant. He wanted to run through that wall. He thought he was sticking it because there was only 7 seconds left. But Enzo, with the discipline, he just fakes it, walks through his own Astra wall. What an insane play coming up from Enzo. The amount of fakes that he did there, just all 3 of them getting those 1v1 fights.
And
That is how you play that situation.
Enzo's ability
Just
to pick
so
those
good.
1v1s out, it's crazy. He has that clutch gene built into him. Never count him out of a fight, especially if it's a 1v4. Even more incentive for him to win.
Oh, and Dovo tries to go for that upgrade, but Corvallis baits that perfectly, gets spotted, but runs back around. And Jaywazi gonna get damaged a little bit here by Karma. Had that angle spotted with that Guardian, but could not get the kill. And now Jaywazi's gonna heal himself back up here. They're gonna start aggressing towards that cat and B as well, actually. But Dovo is playing close with his knives, and Rek is spotting for him. If Rek's able to bait out these players. Oh, but Rek's not gonna be there for him, and Corvallis is checking for this. He has to right-click him, but Corvallis gets the angle, and Dovo gets taken down. No uses of his knives left, and now they spotted the rest of the team. They know 2 players are on B. They're gonna start pushing out here. Corvallis with the info play closes the door, and now 2 players are stuck in this site. They have to kill him, but Rek comes out first, but Corvallis comes around, kills Jaywazi, clears out the site. Sanseong B as well, and now Zilong, and I believe DN74 here. They're stuck in a 2v4 situation. Can they clutch this? I'm not sure. Zilong, he has that Phantom, and DN74 has that Sheriff. They're gonna have to hit all their shots here, but they don't have any flashes to play around. But DN74 does have his Astra wall. Not much you could do in the situation, but he does have it. But Zilong goes for that wall bang through Boathouse and gets the kill on the Karma. He makes it possible. Now it becomes a 3v2. Sanseong B is low, and now
The timing.
74 crawling out a sidewalk, but gets taken down by Corvallis. Zilong's not gonna be able to do this. This 1v3, but he's what he's doing. He's gonna hold out here. He's gonna try to get to kill all of them with the spike, and he gets 1. And Dan actually concusses him, but he gets caught himself in that spike. Oh, will he live? Yes, he will. But a good effort there from Zilong. Try to do a little bit more economic damage onto Ranked Demons.
Yeah, that headshot wallbang through Boathouse definitely put that into a winnable situation for him, but he wasn't able to finish it out. Just not enough time left on that bomb for him to make any more big plays.
For sure, and we're starting to see this half go more on the side of Ranked Demons. We're starting to see them take a multiple round lead. Earlier in this half, it was like one after another. Ranked Demons would win one, DHS would win one. Now we're starting to see more dominance out of Ranked Demons. So if DHS want to stay in this, they're going to need like at least 1 more round.
Yeah, I think part of that's Enzo just really feeling himself now. Every situation feels like it's winnable.
So
He's
is
there.
Dovo. He's just peeking out a cat, getting that kill on the Karma, and they might try to repeat this. He's gonna get concussed, but he dashes out of it. One player is pushing up on A though, and now actually Dovo escapes with his life, and now it's a 5v4 situation for DHS in their favor. And now Dan, he has to try to do something. They might try to go off cat. No, they're just gonna decide to just full push through A main.
Sova gets the information. Nobody. Still not gonna rotate.
but they're not certain. They're not certain. They could still be hiding outside. But ranked demons, they're hiding right outside this ace site here.
Waiting to execute.
And
Second these
goes
smokes
back
go
forward.
down,
the
it's a
set
rush.
lead. It's gonna be a push coming right out of ranked demon, and an A-main push nonetheless. And the shot goes through the smoke, but doesn't hit anyone. It's all up to Jay Wazzy here to see if he can hold anything, but he might just wait for the retake with his teammate. And actually, he's gonna go in on it with this run it back here. He has to try to get this kill. He's gonna jump down.
There's
He's
no under
not
heaven.
finding anything so far, and Enzo kills the N74. And Zilong is coming around. He
the
gets
woman.
the angle, and then the plant doesn't go down. But Corvallis comes around with his own trade. And now it's still back to a 3v3. The fake plant coming in. They might start to push off of that. But no, Dovo picks on the flank. But Corvallis trades it out as well. Corvallis
Taking it for
going
time.
for the fake plant again. But Enzo trades it out. And Corvallis
Fix it.
picks it. The time. He has no time. If Jay
He has
Wazzy
no time.
pushes. Oh, the Molly coming in though, so
1 HP.
smart. He might kill him, but no, he's so low. Corvallis comes out with 9 HP. It's a 1v1 situation. Corvallis, oh, Jay Wazzy finishes him off.
Such a close round from both sides. Really well played by both of them. That Molly from Jay Wazzy really securing that 1v1. Even though it didn't get the kill, it got him to 9 HP, allowing him to only have to shoot him once anywhere, even through the wall, to finish out the round.
That round there was a perfect display of what good team play can look like. It felt like after each kill was a refrag from either side, and it whittled it down to a 1v1 scenario. And as you just stated, Jay Wazzy using that molly at the very end. He knew the time was limited. He knew he had to stick that plant, and it gave him the benefit in that 1v1 scenario, leaving Corvallis at just 9 HP.
Yeah, and I think the opening pick from Dovo is really what secured them that round. That off pick, really humongous, giving them a 5v4 early on.
Yeah, making big plays with the jet off play.
So far, this game has been back and forth yet again, seesawing around here. The lead is going. It's not going too far. No one team is going too far ahead. But now, Ult comes in, he tags him once, tries to tag him a second time, hits his teammate instead, but Karma spots Jay Wazzy. Jay Wazzy gets taken out by Karma, and Karma's gonna continue his reign with his knives. He's gonna go around and decides to actually opt back. A smart play there. Play with your team. Don't die for no reason. But Zilong is gonna come around now and try to get the peek, but the door is in his way. They have to destroy this door. And Enzo, both walls actually getting placed here. The whole site is gonna get walled off, and you can't see
Corvallis
anything.
can't get shot from
Purple.
anywhere. This could be perfect for him,
Oh.
actually, if they push through this wall.
Corvallis gets checked out though, and Dovo able to finally kill him in the end, but Karma takes out Dovo as well, and Karma couldn't hit his knives, but now it's all up to Zilong. He's stuck between these walls, and Sunshine ends the half, and the half ends in a ranked demon's advantage.
Those jet entry frags are the difference maker in the rounds. One round before this, we saw Dovo get the entry frag on the enemy team jet, and this round it doesn't happen. That jet entry onto the A site with the ultimate is humongous. It clears out so much room. He even pushes into heaven and gets a pick, creating so much space for his team. Really huge, allowing them to secure that round and really secure that post plant.
Yeah, really seeing just how much Astra can change up the playing field there. Both Astra ults going out in that round about the same time, and made like an alleyway where the bomb was planted. Not something you always see, so always changes up the battle play.
And it looks like ranked demons in this pistol round here. They're gonna try to go for an aggressive play at first towards the A site. They're coalescing all their players towards this area, and they might just try to get the ult orb here, but yeah, they're jiggle peeking, trying to get a fight if
They
they
got the
can.
information on B, they're all rotating off.
Oh, yeah, they push through B, but Karma doesn't expect Zilong to be top mid, and Zilong takes his head off,
They're
and
falling
now
off of that.
DHS, they're gonna start falling back. But ranked demons, they start re-rotating as well. Two of them stuck in spawn actually, not sure where they want to go. But DHS now, they have to push a site together. They have to take these fights. They have to take 5v2 fight. They have to take the number advantage into their favor. But, oh, Dan, you're in a bad spot here. Jay Wazzy's got your number, but Corvallis got his, and Corvallis going to get one kill onto Dovo. The trade, worth it for him, but it's now a 3v4 situation for DHS
Bomb's
here.
not cross.
What?
Bomb's still
He's
here.
not
He
crossing.
can through the smoke.
They kill him. Bomb stuck in tree and they're gonna start push through the smoke and Z-Long cleans up. What happened there? It was almost disastrous for DHS, but Z-Long comes around, able to get the headshots onto these players. But I'm so impressed to see Ranked Demons see Spike Carrier killed and to start pushing through that smoke together. But unfortunately, they ran right into a blender, turned into a Ranked Demon smoothie.
Those are the kind of impact kills we need to be seeing out of players on both teams. Though if Zilong wasn't there and he wasn't finding those kills, that round would not have gone in the way of DHS. It almost guaranteed would have fallen in the hands of Ranked Demons. So huge from him.
So far in this game, I feel like a lot of the rounds are won by multi-kills. Just people popping off and getting 3, 4 kills in
playing
one
a
round.
default to go against aggression. They had that flash ready for a push, but no one's pushing. It's a 4-man A stack, so we're trying to get info on B. He doesn't get info on B, so then nobody's going to rotate from A. And now he's going to be alone if they go B. But it seems like they're going to go up through middle.
I don't think DHS realizes how much space they actually have here. They're trying to check every single corner, and they have to, but Ranked Demons, they're staying composed. They're keeping 4 on that site. They're not moving just yet. As soon as... Oh, DHS. You might make a bad decision here. Do not go up, Cat. That site is loaded with Ranked Demons. And now, Jay Wazzy, he's going to enter into that tree room. And that info gathering from Rek is coming in now. But the whole team is here. Are they still going to continue on this? Z-Long has to get these fights. Yeah, they're still pushing in. Jay Wazzy throwing down his fire and burning Karma alive. And they're pushing in. The kills are coming in for both teams. But DHS coming out with the favor. But Enzo, he's not getting checked. He gets the kill on Jay Wazzy. He's coming around. And oh, Enzo, he couldn't do it in the end.
If that round wasn't an anti-eco and they had equal guns, that round was for sure in the hands of Ranked Demons. But due to them only having pistols and classics, DHS were able to find some more kills just purely based off of gun advantage.
Z-Long dies on the steps to A site, but he's not looking A site, he's looking tree, and he completely assumed that the person who killed him was A heaven. So then his teammate looks A heaven, and that leads to another kill from the guy who was actually under heaven to get... to almost just win the round straight out, yeah. Just what you said, if they had any sort of guns, that's an easy round.
For sure.
Now they just have to take the loss, the economic loss a little bit there, but now it's going to be a full buy round for Ranked Demons.
It's an extra round for CHS, or
DHS. And now DHS is going to start walking up through that B main here.
Oh, this camera is nasty.
He's gonna be able to spot all 4 of them. He's calling it right now. Rotate, rotate. I see 1, I see 2. And now here comes the Astra pulse. And the rotates are gonna start coming in soon. But no, DHS, they're actually off to fall, but the rotates are still coming. Oh, and since they didn't commit, Ranked Demons, they're gonna be patient. They're gonna re-rotate back around. Keep 2 on that A site. Actually a smart play here, and just having the awareness to be able to say they're not pushing in just yet. Actually, just go back right now. But mid is left completely open until he gets spotted. Jay Wazzy doesn't realize that his tripwire is right there, and DHS has his mid control, and Spike is in there, but Dovo's out, but he gets spotted as well. They should know that he's there, but Dovo. Oh, Dovo gets spotted out again, and Dan spots out DN74 and takes out Dovo, and Enzo comes out of that smoke, scaring him a little bit.
Wazzy might have perfect timing here.
Wazzy, they have 14 seconds to do something, but Suntomi turns around, ends his dreams of making a play, and Karma takes out Rek. Good round coming in from Ranked Demons here.
I think a huge part of that round can definitely go to that big cam that Carvolas had. He had seen 4 of them. He called that rotation early, gave them an advantage so they weren't like 5v3 on point, really making it even fight for their team.
For sure. And what we saw there that was interesting to me is that Ranked Demons didn't even need anyone playing mid to be able to stop the mid push. They just all sat back on B site, knew exactly where DHS was going, read them almost like a book, just sat back on site and waited for them to walk into their guns.
Take flight.
Oh, but a little bit more of a showing here from Ranked Demons coming into that A main, and they try to take that fight, and they do a little bit of damage to Karma and spots out Samsung B, but they're not able to kill anyone just yet. And Karma, that has to hurt a little bit. They don't have a sage. He can't heal up here. He's lost his armor for that round and some of his health. And now DHS, they're gonna push up to get that ult orb for Ash. He's gonna have his wall for this push if they decide to go in here. But Sanseong-B and Karma, they have this crossfire
One
ready.
flash.
And Jay
One flash
Wazi,
kills
he's
both
gonna
of
have
them.
a hard time trying to clear him out, but the crossfire doesn't work out for him. He kills three with his running back. They can't take him out. He's gonna come back around like a phoenix, and he clears out that site for DHS. What a round coming in from Jay Wazi here. And yep,
Just do his
Dan and
thing.
Corvallis, they can't do anything. They decided, nope, we can't mess with Jay Wazi. The Wazis is too strong for us. He comes in and kills 3 of our teammates without any contention. Oh no,
That
can't do
was
anything
such
about
an
that.
easy
And now Jay
trade,
Wazi's
too.
he's gonna go around for this. He's gonna actually try to look for them a little bit here, but I don't think they can afford to die here. They have to keep their guns.
It was
That's
really
such a
interesting.
smart attempt from Carmax. He sits on the corner of A right here, where this blue X is, and his teammate, Tree, and left side of A main both bait for him. He is praying that he does not get checked, and for whatever reason, unfortunately for him, Jay Wazi just swings back around after having gotten 2 free kills.
He just has that intuition, that killer instinct, and he can smell out his prey. And Dovo tries to get that little kill, that little cheeky kill on the Dan there, but not able to pull it off. And they survive with their guns, and that's gonna be a tied game here, 8-8. DHS coming back around. They were down under for a little bit, but now they're all evened up.
Yeah, we're seeing a really close game here from both sides. These rounds are sort of back and forth, getting really close. That last round was actually kind of uncharacteristic from both teams. It was just a save. We're usually seeing these rounds really close, 2v2, 1v2 situations. So really strong from DHS.
It's that pop-off
DHS
potential with each
wins this
player.
round here.
They're playing
This would be
retake A main.
insane.
If they go back into A main, Dan is just sitting here with a flash ready for Sova and his jet to peek instantly into him. This would be like 3 free kills if they ever push back. But in the
Looks like they're
meantime,
not gonna aggress. But Jay Wazi knows that this trip is here. He can't go under. He can't go over it. He can't kill it, or else he'll reveal his position here. So he has to sit.
Something that's
Ranked
really
Demons.
interesting about Ranked Demons playstyle, like we see in this tripwire, they don't play anyone mid. They just have the single Cypher tripwire here. If it gets broken, then they'll rotate someone over. But they literally play no one mid. They play 3A, 2B. Really crazy stuff. Something I've
Yeah,
never
this
really
way they
seen
don't give
before.
him anything. They don't give him any people to look at. And all they have to look at are Cypher traps, and they can't kill him, or else they'll get reviewed themselves.
they're all gonna line up with the Phoenix here.
Oh,
They're just gonna blow out the tripwire and then run it.
here it goes. They're gonna try to
30
send this here.
seconds left.
The smoke comes in from DN74, and Jay Wazi's gonna push through, and Enzo starts to smoke outstairs, but Z-Long gets the first kill onto Corvallis, starting this pushing, but Enzo wants something to say about this. Kills 2, kills 3, wild spray coming from him, kills 4, Enzo, you're crazy, and Sanseong-B ends the round. Ends DHS's dreams of being able to pull off that clutch round there, and Jay Wazi just gets completely taken out. But Enzo, what are you doing? Being able to kill so many players in that round. He's going 21-10. His contribution to this team is just you can't deny it.
There was a big play by DHS right there. They waited to regroup mid, then break that tripwire. Wouldn't let any of them know how many of them are there. Enzo having none of it though. That pop-off potential gets him a 4K and just completely shuts that push down.
That's
It's a
exactly
A
what
main
turns
push
the
into a
round.
triple A. Woo! The flash!
Karma jumps up and gets 2 kills, dashes in into the flag place, gets 4 with the spray down. Why are these plays coming in from Ranked Demons now? He's going for the ace, but Z-Long comes back around and Sanseong-B ends the round. But what a play coming in from Karma. All of them were blind. I can't even speak right now. The plays were just too fast.
Those are the multi-kill
You
rounds
could not
that
have
win.
gone better flashes from the breach.
Those multi-kills are exactly what's winning Ranked Demons. Even both teams these rounds. We see Enzo with the 4K on B. That round should have been pretty easy for DHS. And then we see Carmax breach flash in 4K, almost ace A main. Those are what's winning these rounds for Ranked Demons.
Yeah, both teams are very similar in team play style and team play capabilities, but it's that individual skill that's really setting these players apart. As you just said, 4K and 4K pushes that 2-round lead in.
Oh, that's smart. Instantly take out the
Here's
door.
the push, so he takes out the door. They can't close the door now. Tree's completely open, but he gets smoked out. They could be able to push through this though. And now Zlong, he's all on the site alone. His team has to come up and help him. And Corvallis is trying to spray through that smoke to get a couple kills for himself, but he can't get anything done so far. And Enzo gets taken down a little bit here. And actually, DHS has that site now. And now it's all up to Ranked Demons to play this retake.
Enemy mark.
Zlong whiffing
Not
the
having
drone
that door
barrel a
is
little bit, but-
so sick.
Knocking them.
But now Enzo is coming up with that concussion, and Corvallis peeks out and takes out Jaywazi. Jaywazi can't do anything about it, and DN74 comes back around. Trades coming in from both teams, and Zlong gets taken out by Dan finally. But Dovo, now he's all left alone. Does he know where Sanson B is? Does he know that they're on the bomb? He has to come out, but Karma is watching that for him like a hawk and takes him out. That's the 11th round for Ranked Demons here. Sick plays coming in, such a good retake. The utility usage and the trades is going into the way of Ranked Demons.
That's the beautiful thing about the Astra ult, is that in a post-plant situation, the person who's trying to kill the diffuser is not going to be able to spam through that. Usually you could have a teammate ping bomb on map and then just spam through a smoke if you're smoked off, but with that Astra ult, you're forced to commit and peek your actual body into them, which almost guarantees Ranked Demons the round win there.
Another huge play that kind of went under the radar over there was Corvallis. He knew he was going to have to retake that point, so he went through trees, started closing the door, and immediately broke it, so he didn't give the attackers that option.
And Karma starts off the round with a kill on the Dovo. Dovo just not having a good day right now. And Ranked Demons are starting to just overtake DHS. DHS has nothing to do with this.
didn't
And
spawn
they
him.
can't. Oh, wait, they
Well, he
shoot
killed
it.
him anyway, yeah.
Suncheon B should know that there's a player there now. And unfortunately, DHS are just down a player yet again in this situation. And they can't lose this round. It's going to be tough for them to come back if they do. And this series is going to depend on this round right here. If Ranked Demons win this, I don't see a way that DHS could come back.
Yeah, one of the best things about Ranked Demons right now actually is Dan. He's been so mobile on this breach, they don't know which side he's playing. Just a few rounds ago, he's what got them all the kills on Day's site. From the perfect flashbangs, perfect timing on all of them, and now he's on B, and he's waiting for this push.
Oh, and he's
pulling
got
it down.
that all. He's got all of them hit, and now, oh, the cage comes in, and this is such a sick cage that one way, but no one is able to peek through that. And now Corvallis is trying to spray through the enemy cages, but Dan comes in with a kill on his own. DN74 is on the site, has to clear this out here. And but Dan gets a second kill yet again. Now it becomes a 2v5 situation. Dan gets his third wreck. You're done. And DN74 has nothing to do. Enzo takes him out.
Corvallis actually had a crazy setup with the Cypher there. He had that one way, he has that crazy cam, those tripwires keeping that site on lock long enough for his team to rotate. You get a 5-man retake. Corvallis
And now this
really
is
showing up
series
this game.
point. This series point for Ranked Demons here. They win this round, they win the entire tournament. And if you look at the scoreboard, Dan, he might not have that many kills, but as a team member, this is what I was saying in the beginning of the tournament, is that if you're able to rely on your teammates and not have to get the kills yourself, but instead help them get the kills, you can win this game for your team here, as Dan has. And Karma goes in with the flash. Oh, they might not know that Karma is here, but he gets spotted, and Jaywazi gets 2 kills, one on Dan and one on Karma, and Sunseon tries to get the ult onto the DHS players, but none of them are landing. Jaywazi's pushing out, but Corvallis gets 2 of his own. Enzo taking on Zlong as well, and Jaywazi's gonna come in with his ult, has to kill Enzo. Enzo can't hit his shot on that ult, and they have to clear him out. Jaywazi with his 4K takes out Enzo. Goodbye. And Sanseon left in a 1v3 situation. But Diggs, Wreck, they're trying to run away. That's how you win the tournament.
Win.
What?
Oh, crazy pop-off right there on the Phoenix. Precision with that Molly. Takes out Enzo. And Samsung B coming in with the clutch. Gets that 2K and shuts the tournament out just like that.
I think they forgot the spike in the spawn. Wreck was trying to run back there and
Oh,
get
no.
something. It's just such a heartbreaking way to lose. But GG's all around. A valiant effort coming from both teams here.
This is the Astra diff. Enzo 24-12 and DN74 6-16. Enzo, we really saw him being super versatile on that Astra. DN74 not being able to make Astra work as well for him.
Enzo really showing his worth as one of the best players from Ranked Demons. One last tournament putting the team on his back this time in a similar scenario. Even though near the end they kind of took away, this series has been all around. It looked like early on that DHS had the play over ranked Demons. Second game they came back though. We're up 9-0 at one point, 11-0 at one point. DHS were able to take 1 to 2 rounds off, but ranked Demons shut that game out. And then game 3, DHS showing up yet again, making the game even till it's 8-8, and then finally ranked Demons got their stuff together, closed it out, and everyone just making insane plays. Great teamwork all around.
And we want to say one last thank you to all of our champions from the entire weekend on all 4 of our games. Winners of SSBU being Amonte, League of Legends being Sunny Hill High School, Rocket League being the Knights Esports, and Valorant the Ranked Demons, as we just saw. Beautiful work from all of those teams. Congratulations to any of the winners. And we would like to thank our sponsor for this tournament, making this all possible. Thank you to GeoScore for sponsoring this. Geo players can participate in a number of various combines, leagues, tournaments, and other events designed to help them build their reputation and show off their skills. Players must put themselves out there to get discovered, and Geo helps them do just that. Thank you to Geo.
Definitely some players that can make use of that from this tournament.
For sure. One last shout out to Ranked Demons before we close off the stream for the weekend. Really amazing playing coming out from them. Beautiful Valorant. Love to see it. That's exactly what we'd love to see.
Thank you to everyone that came out and competed over this weekend. We definitely had some hiccups on our end, which are just the nature of working in the lab for the first time, and we're going to work on fixing those out in our future events. If you'd like to compete in future events or have your team be invited to possible invitational events in the near future, then make sure to stay tuned in the Greyhound Battlegrounds Discord. If you won one of the tournaments over the weekend, we'll be reaching out to you as soon as possible to get your school's address and the prize money, as well as the plaque sent out. Feel free to DM any of the admins with your concerns or questions as well. You can also follow us on Twitter. Stay updated with event news at twitter.com/CarmelEsports.
From Carmel Esports and Mr. Genocor, thank you, and we'll see you in the next Battlegrounds tournament.
Take it easy.